Hey guys, and welcome to this Vanguard Tactics Battle Report where we've got the almighty Orks, led by Aaron.
Yeah.
How you doing, Aaron?
Yeah, really good, thank you. Very good, very good. Excited for this, first time on stream.
Now I'm going to give Aaron my microphone in a moment, but Aaron is one of our new coaches. He's been a student on the academy for the last year and just has absolutely excelled. So we finally got his Orks, and you're coming back again on Tuesday.
I am, yeah. Might bring something maybe a little bit different to this.
Nice. Now, the Drukhari this time is being ran by Ben.
Hi guys.
So what have you got in store for us today with your Drukhari? A little bit different to Joe's list.
Yeah, something I've been toying around with since I seen the rules leaks on the internet and that. This is what I think will be good.
Yep.
So give it a go now.
Awesome. And you've had a little bit of practice, haven't you, with
2 games
Aaron
with
downstairs?
Aaron,
yeah.
It's nasty.
Right. So remember, guys, I'm going to talk you through the missions. Once I've done all that, I'll hand over the mic to Aaron, and then he can go through his Ork list with you. Now, all the lists are going to be in the description below, so you can check that out. We'll take you to a blog page, and you can look at absolutely everything there. Remember, tomorrow at 4 o'clock, we've got the Drukhari Masterclass with myself and Joe. So all you need to do is use the link below, get signed up, and we'll take you through the 4 different ways to play Drukhari, some of the top combos that we've spotted, and just go into details a little bit more, like how the army can play the secondaries, how it plays the missions, and just some sort of tactical nuances. So if you're interested in that, get signed up. And for those that do, if you can't make it live, you'll be sent the recording as well. And for those that do sign up, you will be in for a chance to win 2 of the combat patrol boxes and also a Drukhari Codex that we have available. Now, the mission that these guys are going to be playing is going to be Retrieval Mission. So Joe, if you could bring up the mission.
Yep.
And the Retrieval Mission, 6 objectives. You get 5 points if you hold 1, you get another 5 points if you hold 2, and you'll get a further 5 points if you hold 3, up to a maximum of 15 points and up to 45 total for the primary mission. You also both get 10 points for having painted armies, so well done both of you. And you will then have to pick 3 secondaries, which you guys will go over after you've done your lists. Now, in terms of the terrain layout, it's going to be very similar to what we've just seen. So Joe, if you could bring up the terrain map.
There you go.
What we've essentially got is a huge amount of ruins on this table, and these ruins are, some of the windows are open, some are closed, and obviously we'll be playing true line of sight. The best way to know if we're behind the buildings are if we are behind the shadow or the outline of the top floor. That's the easiest way from a top-down perspective for you guys to see if we are going to be behind it to get the obscuring keyword, or inside it to get that cover save, and that's the simplest way of doing it. The other thing that we've got is running down the center, you've got a river. That is a -2 to move across for any infantry or non-fly units basically. We've obviously got then 2 sections of dense terrain as well, which will be granting a -1 to hit. So that is the terrain layout for today. Now, also massive thank you to all of our sponsors, JW Wargaming, who obviously do our mats normally, but this is our custom made table that we've done in conjunction with Foreground here. So again, massive thank you to those guys. This is all Games Workshop terrain that you can see on the table. And also we've got the sponsors of Entoyment that help us out with our models, and Siege Studios for your commission painting needs. So I'm going to hand you over to the guys, and then they can go through Jonesy's list. We'll go through Jonesy's list first. He'll go through his deployment and what's in his list, and then we'll hand over to Aaron. But I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands of Joe to host. Now remember, one more thing, super chats. If you want a question answered, pop the super chat in, and if there's a quiet time, we'll sort of answer any other questions. But typically, if you want a question answered, super chat it in to any amount you wish. All of your super chats go towards upgrading the studio, extra camera gear, all that stuff, so we can improve our production value for you. And if you remember, if you want to see yourself honoured as a model on the table, super chat in the amount that you want for that model. So let's say it's you want to be an Eradicator Sergeant. Put in the amount for a box of Eradicators, we'll get them built, painted, and put your name on that Sergeant. So that is where your super chat money goes to if you wish it so. The other thing as well is, remember, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and everything that we do, we're going to be playing in the right way. So we're going to be really big on the sportsmanship aspect. There might be some go-backs, there might be some coaching moments, but it's all about getting the tactics down on the table and having the best game that we possibly can. And this is exactly the way that we practice when we're sort of getting ready for a tournament to really get the most out of our army. So I hope you enjoyed this battle report, guys. I'm going to hand over this mic to Aaron, and Jonesy, if you want to take us through your list, mate.
Okay, so I've got Archon, Warlord trait Ancient Evil, so he gets Fight Last Aura. Drazar, who's the actual Warlord, so he gets reroll all hits and wounds, combat. Got 5 Cabalites deployed just behind this ruin here. Got 5 Incubi on foot just over behind the other ruin over there. And then another 5 Incubi, so I've got 15 Incubi in total. I've got 2 Venoms. Got the Grizzly trophies on them all for the -2 leadership. I've got 3 Raiders with Dark Lance and the Grizzly trophies again for the -2 leadership. I've got a Master Homunculus with the Poison Ample, which is a relic to turn off auras, and he does D3 mortal wounds. And then I've got 2 units of 5 racks. They're in outflank at the moment with 2 liquefier guns. This is and then I've got a unit of 20 racks with the liquefier guns in reserve as well. Dark Technomancers for the overcharge the liquefiers. I've got 5 Grotesques in a Raider. Again, that's got 5 liquefiers. And I've got a Kronos with the Spirit Probe at the back over behind this woodland and obscured ruin. And then I've got a 3rd Patrol, which is a Master Succubus, Precision Blows and the Triptych Whip. He's got the +1 attack drug. I've got 8 Blood Brides with Marvane's Agonizer upgrade on the unit as well, and that's they're in this Raider here. And then I've got a 10-man unit of Witches in this Raider with a Shard Net, and then a unit of Mandrakes which are forward deployed here to block off that movement a little bit on that side of the table. I'll pass you over to Aaron now to go through his Orks.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. That's really scary, all that. So yeah, I've got a spearhead, 1 spearhead, 1 character. So yeah, trying to keep back on that. But essentially, in that spearhead, we've got the Warboss on Warbike. Everything is Death Skulls, despite the red. These ones do go faster, but okay. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, so then we've got 3 units of troops. So we've got the Chopper Boys that are sitting inside the Bonebreaker. We've got 2 units of Shooter Boys that are sitting inside Truck and Truck. Then we've got the, within the fast attack slot, we've got 1 unit of the Megatrak Scrap Jets, long word. They've got the Corkscrew custom job, which essentially allows them to fight twice. So basically immediately after they pile in, fight, consolidate, immediately can pile in, fight, consolidate again. So, and you can't interrupt that. You've also got in a fast attack slot, you've got a unit of Storm Boys, just bare bones as they are. Within the elites, we have got 2 units of commandos that are sat in deep strike. No surprises what they're going to be doing, really. And then within the, this is where the big stuff comes in, within the heavies, we've got 3 cannon wagons. So these are Forge World. They're pretty cool. They've got big gun on the top that gets +1 to hit, it's 2d6 shots, blast, strength 8, -2, 3 damage. So yeah, they're quite tasty. Big shooters on those as well. And then we've got also in deep strike for 2 CP, so we will actually need to take that off of my 5. We've got the 3 times Death Dreads. They've got +1 to hit custom job, +1 ballistic skill custom job. So they've got 3 guns, 3 custom Mega Blasters each, which is strength 8, -3 d6 damage. And they've got 1 claw just to give them a bit of melee potency. I think that's everything.
Yeah, and your secondary?
My secondaries, yeah. Obviously, it's a bit of a difficult one, this map. I was hoping for a mission secondary, but no. So we're basically going engage on all fronts. Could be a little bit dangerous here, not sure. Deploy scramblers, hence obviously the commandos. And we've also got thin the ranks. Yeah, that last one was slightly difficult to choose, but I think there's enough stuff to score a reasonable amount of points on that.
Yeah, and I've gone banners, engage on all fronts, and big game hunter, kill the vehicles.
Yep.
Again, everything I kill is going to be a point, realistically, by your
Yeah.
a couple of squads of infantry you've got.
Exactly.
But that's it as a whole. So
Lovely.
Very cool.
roll off to see who goes first then.
The
Yeah,
very
sure.
important roll off. Very quickly, before
Yep.
we roll off, we've got 2 super chats already. One from Kylo.
Oh, I knew it would be
Says
Kylo.
It's David versus Goliath. Aaron the Mountain Kennedy versus little Ben Jones. He's not even that little. He's the same
Aaron's
height.
just tall.
Yeah, he's the same height as me.
Yeah.
And then we've got Reese Kennedy. This is #1 fan.
Oh,
And-
that's Reese is my brother.
Oh, there you go.
He's sorting us right out, cheers, mate.
Yeah, what a hero.
Yeah,
Should we name a model after him? That's what we should
Yeah,
do.
let's do that.
Pick a model. So it's now the ever important roll off.
Yeah,
First then.
there we go. Good luck, have fun. A 1.
Oh, one.
There we go. A 5.
Looks like I'm going first then.
To be fair, I think I kind of prefer that.
Yes.
So if you want to get moving your stuff, I need
Yeah.
to figure out why your part of the scoreboard has disappeared. So you carry on.
Excellent.
Ready for me to go, Aaron? Yeah.
Yeah, crack on, mate. I've got my redeploys, sorry.
Yes. Do you want to do it?
Is there anything that I want to... Let's see what we can do. So D3 units I can redeploy. So this is with the cunning but brutal warlord trait. So I can pick up the war boss plus now an extra three guys. Whether I want to do that or not...
Hopefully. Hang on. Hopefully we're back on.
This is quite scary. Quite scary, all this stuff.
Hopefully it's hopefully we're back on now.
Go on. Hello.
What's happening? Let me know, guys, if you can see us moving. If you want to carry on doing your movement, Ben, hopefully I'll pick you up because there's a slight delay, which means that we're not going to see it. Just seems that our internet just seems to
Lance
have
on the incubator.
stopped.
Oh, sorry, on the mandrakes over here. For auto -2 because of the terrain
Yep,
here.
Sure. Nice big block.
Yep. That's the idea.
So we've got another super chat's come in from Kyle Swan. It's a shame no Tom Hanks, but looking
I'm sorry.
forward to the game. Sorry, Ben, but going with Team BFG.
I don't even know what that means.
It's
But
Big Friendly Giant.
Cheers, Carl.
There's a lot of love for Aaron on this one, so you need to.
It's because I'm one of them. I've come up through the ranks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're one of the people.
Exactly.
we'll go up a CP to 11.
Cool.
Whilst you're doing your moving, Scurry has asked another Drukhari game. Is it a special occasion? Well, this is day 800 of
Just
the
measuring this one.
of the Drukhari week. It's day 8. We've done a Drukhari kind of themed live, or we've released a Drukhari themed video every day this week on the lead up to the masterclass, which is tomorrow. And if you want to join us in the masterclass, all you have to do is join the link below, sign up, and you can be in for a chance to win either one of 2 of the new Drukhari combat patrols or a copy of the new Drukhari Codex. And if you can't watch it when we are live, you will be able to watch it again later. So you can still sign up and win.
So I'm going to spend a CP here to auto advance the boat
I fixed it.
8 inches. Because it's black heart, it can still charge afterwards.
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
As a dice I've just measured there, so it's just going to fly over here.
Very nice.
This is the Raider with the grotesque inside it.
Oh no.
So we're going to do some flaming onto the buggies over here, is the idea.
You're going in.
I am.
Right
Turn
in.
one.
I'm trying to block. The idea is to block the orcs in that corner so I don't get shot too much. Because Aaron's shooting is horrible. I'm going to get this homunculus out. And just go here and put a banner up.
Okay.
What's that? Dan has asked, can you still win if you can't make it to the live? That's correct. So as long as you sign up, after the live, we will send out an email with a link in to watch it again, so you can watch it again at your own leisure. But you can only get that email if you have signed up.
I'm not going to do anything with this one. It's just going to stay obscured, stay behind here. These Cabalites are going to put the banner up onto that one.
So would they be within the obscuring?
The Cabalites have to be to do it. So you'll be able to see them.
Cool. Okay.
Go up behind this, just to make the angles a bit more difficult. But yeah, you'll be able to see them if you can draw a bead to them.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to get the succubus out of this one. She's just going to go here. And then 3 of both of them. She's going to put a banner up as well, so that's 3 banners up. 3 vehicles over there. That'll do for movement, I think. Yep, that'll be everything, Aaron.
Excellent.
So now we'll go on to shooting. I'm just going to measure some range on the mandrakes. I'm going to do 3 mandrakes into this, and we're going to do, he's not going to shoot anyone, and 1 into the bone breaker.
Lovely.
Not going to do much on the bone breaker there, I don't. 2 hits. No wounds. And then into the closest buggy. Toughness of that?
On the truck or the buggy?
The scrapjet thing?
Scrapjet's toughness 6.
Nothing.
Okay.
And they're 9 wounds, aren't they?
9 wounds, yeah.
So I'm going to shoot the grotesque flamers into the buggy in front of me.
Cool.
So these are the dark techno ments.
Dark techno, yeah. So it's 5d6 shots that auto hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to overcharge it for +1 to wound.
Mm-hmm.
So it will wound your vehicle on a 3, and then it's -2.
Is it?
It's
tough.
fours,
It'll be
though,
4s because it's.
Toughness 6, sorry,
That's
4s.
right, yeah.
4s to wound, -2 and 2 damage.
Nice.
Ow.
So number of shots first. So 12, 17, 20, 21 shots.
Crikey.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
4s.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, and -2.
5, 10, 11, -2. So that will put me on the 6 up, regardless of the invul. It's dead. Okay.
Does it blow up?
Kind of expected that. Does it blow up on a 6? No, it doesn't.
Had another super chat from Kylo.
Good man.
Aaron is used to the top down using Tabletop Simulator, so this is nothing new to him.
Would you like to?
Take him away.
Go BFG. Remember to take deep breaths up there. We are all watching in the Discord.
So the Raider's just going to charge the truck in front of it, try and block you in a bit more.
There's nothing worth overwatching with that, so yeah, carry on.
So he's going to make that.
Lovely.
Just going to go over here.
And Nick Less has also done another super chat. You guys are being super generous today. It's another one for you.
Just pile it in, Aaron.
Did you give the people this money in advance, so then they'd big you up? Because this is good to see Aaron on the stream get crumping.
Excellent. Cheers, Nick. Thank you very much. These are all part of our. A lot of these guys are part of our WTC team.
Yeah.
Online as well. So, yeah, excellent to see. Thank you.
And the WTC, like the Tabletop Simulator team, is doing really well in the league at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah. We're doing really good. Yeah, it's a big sort of learning experience for us all. The team tournament format is it's an interesting learning curve. But yeah, we're doing really well, really well. Excellent.
So you've done a charge now.
Just a charge with just a raider, so it's 3 attacks on 4s, 1 hit, no wounds. Now he'd like to swing back to me.
Yeah, see that thing on the side of that? That's a wrecking ball, mate.
I'm scared of it.
So the wrecking ball is hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
I do get, well, not hit
Get
at
to do a
all, but
reroll.
I do get 1 free Death Skulls reroll. Absolutely nothing. Cool.
Joe, that is the end of my turn.
Yeah, and what did you score?
2 points for engage, and 1 point for killing that little buggy.
So 1 point. So 2 points for engage.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I just absolutely bashed into the
I'm
mic
there,
there.
Danny.
And then bring it down for a 1 point. Now, it is on to your turn,
Just doing it after.
Aaron.
Excellent, nice one. So you got some engage
Oh.
points there.
Casey Burke
Yeah,
has
only 2.
done a super chat for £5. He says he wants to thank Ben for the coaching on on how Eldar work before my match up with them a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
So
cool.
big thank you.
All right.
Oh, apparently Nick complained, so I missed out the WAG.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah,
There we go.
sorry, but now you have a WAG.
Got it. Right. So I'm blocked in a little bit here, which is difficult.
Yeah.
But we shall see what we can do. I obviously need to get something onto that objective to stop you taking it, or at least kill that stuff. I think it's probably time to get out some of these boys in the chopper boys. So they're going to come out.
I do like when you go to like the Warhammer World events, and one person kicks off a WAG, and then it has that weird rippling effect as it kind of moves over everyone, and then it becomes this massive game of who can WAG louder.
When everyone's trying to do it.
Yeah.
Aaron's just deploying some orcs behind that ruin over there,
Yep.
just to try and take the objective back from the mandrakes.
Exactly. Now, in terms of secondaries, I did think about doing banners as well, but exactly what's happened here has happened to me.
Yes.
And that's you've come onto the objective and taken it off of me. I did think that would happen with the Drukhari, so
Speed of the witches as
exactly.
well. Yeah.
It's going to take them off straight off of me. So I'm going to move just a truck over here and just tow onto that objective there a little bit.
Okay.
Could potentially get some line of sight through there if I wanted to. But I've got a lot to deal with over here. So let's get, this is going to go
Falling back.
full back there.
Yep.
And then let's get him in there. This piping, are we able to go over the top of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have Warboss will go
It's not
around.
going to be much fun for you if you can't.
Yeah, it's more for
Just
visual.
for looks.
Yeah. No, that would be nasty. Okay.
Oh no. Russ Welder, another super chat. You've started them off now. That's the problem. Let's go Crumpin. Orcs for the win. And then obligatory. I'll let Aaron do this because he's the orc player.
Go on.
Make the noise.
Whoa!
There we go.
There we go. Beautiful. Don't think we saw my hands in that, but it's all good. We've got to put the energy into it, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I remember these guys are scrambling. The Storm
Yep.
boys at the back.
Okay, cool.
So realistically, I'm not going to be able to shoot an awful lot. Let's have this guy. So the trees, I'm presuming, are going to have a bit of difficult ground attached to
No,
them.
no,
Is
you
that
can
right?
move through the trees fine. Obviously, you are -1 to shoot when you're going through. So it's just on this table. It's just the river.
Just the rivers.
That
the
makes you
difficult
minus
ground.
2.
Okay, cool. So we will come around here with this. Make a trap scrapjet. Let's try and put some pressure on. I think if I blow this raider up, then I need to make sure that I kill everything that comes out of it.
Grotesques.
Now what could happen here is because I've got a massive 60-inch range on this gun, and I believe that there's a line of sight through there.
Yes.
See that raider. So what I'm going to do is just pick this guy up. He's got 12 inches of movement, so plenty of movement. This is going to go like so.
Yeah, okay.
Now,
Absolutely wrecking the table.
you got turn 2. You got guys coming down. So roll that back.
You don't want 20 racks.
I
in the
don't want
corner.
20 racks right there. So no, he's just going to sit.
Add some more firepower to that.
Add some more firepower to that.
Another super chat from Robert
Come on,
Welsh.
guys, excellent.
So, hope everyone is doing well. Best of luck, Ben and Aaron. That's very kind. It's very generous. Remember, guys, if you do want like a squad leader of a unit, like we can name them after you. So, if you say, for instance, you want to be a Clavex in a unit of Incubi, if you super chat the amount from GW for a unit of Incubi, we'll get them built, we'll get them painted, and we'll get like a little lane plate put on the front. So you could be like Incubi Dave, if your name is Dave.
That would be cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
So eventually every Incubi is going to be named.
yeah, and I know Kylo has basically supplied so many custodians for me now.
There's a whole Terminator squad named after him.
all Kylo. So you've done your movement. So
Yeah,
onto
basically,
the shooting.
Onto the shooting. So, I mean, things that I can shoot is essentially everything that's coming in here. So,
Okay.
I'm going to shoot this back cannon wagon first.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the 9 shots into the mandrakes
Okay.
and the 2d6 into.
I'm going to put that raider at lightning fast, so mine's one to
Lightning
hit,
fast.
just to try and make it a bit more
Cool. Okay.
awkward for you.
I think I will pay more DACA for 2 CP.
And this is where I'm going to use the new Vect on the Mordaka. So
lovely.
the next time it's used, it will cost you 3.
Excellent. So that will put me down to, I believe, 2 CP.
Give you one
Yeah,
of
because
these.
you gain one at the start of the phase.
Yeah.
Let's give you one of them.
Thank you. Right, so we'll do the 2d6 shots first,
Yeah.
because I want to be able to use the free reroll on that. So we'll see how this goes. A 2. Right,
Not a great start.
that's another command point used. Please
So you're down to
to
1.
reroll that down to 1. Now, orcs don't really need command points. So
And a change of dice as well. Look. Just
change of dice, of
those
course.
dice are going in the bin.
Ben,
Yeah.
did you spend any CP?
1 CP for the lightning fast.
2d6 shots.
I'm down to 9.
10. Big. Right. 2, 4,
On 9, Joe, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
10. 10 shots. Now, they'll be hitting on 5s. I do get +1 to hit, but obviously that's negated by the -1 still. But the 5s will explode. So, 2 hits so far, not great. And we do have a free reroll and 2 Dakas. Okay, so that's 3 hits.
Yeah.
And then I'll be wounded on 3s. And Death Skulls reroll again. So that is 3 wounds for you.
5 ups for night shields. So we make 1.
1. Cool. So
3 damage each?
3 damage each. So
Got 4 left.
cool. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So a lot of love coming in for Aaron still. So
Thank you, guys.
Brian's in there. Any love for Ben? I'm on Team Ben. 'Cause am
I
obviously
think we
Team
should put some
Drukhari.
love in for Ben as well.
The Mandrakes are -1 to hit as well, mate, innately.
Yes, so the Mordaka with the -1 to hit will make them hit on 5 still. So that's part of the reason for using it. So again, so 9 shots for the big shooters coming in on the Mandrakes. That's a little bit better. I've already used my rerolls, but I do have 3 Dakas there. Okay, 4 hits. And these are toughness 3.
They are, mate, yeah.
Okay. Nice set of 4 wounds there.
And these are 5 up in bonds. 3 go down.
3 go down. Cool.
Is this one that's shot?
Yeah, that one at the back there, shot. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. Right. Well, I think got plenty of movement there. We'll do all the pistols from these guys into that, and it's hard to say. Will I get the grenade onto this? Yeah, see through there. So the grenade, the tank buster grenade will go onto the raider. Okay. So I'll do that first. D3 shots. 1.
Nice one.
Hit on a 6. Hey, there we go. There's the 6.
It wants it.
Daka. No. So on a 3 with this. It's a wound. -2 on that.
Saved it
cool.
with a night shield.
Fair enough. Cool, okay. So the unit of boys inside will... I don't think they're going to be able to do that. So the unit of boys inside the truck is going to shoot a tank buster grenade onto the raider.
Yeah.
And all of the normal shooter shots onto it as well.
Okay.
So tank buster grenade, 3 shots, 6 hits, nope, 3 reroll, no.
Now we've got some pistols loading up.
6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. So I've got 17 shots because I've used a tank buster off of one of the shooter boys. 17 shots hitting on 6s. Okay. So we've got a few 6s here, nice. Blink damage, 6s for Daka.
All helps. Oh, there you go.
There we go. That's the Ork rolling. So we've got 5 hits on the raider, and these are wounded on 5s. Didn't get any hits on the tank buster, so reroll. Okay, 3 wounds. Nice.
Any AP on this?
No AP on that.
All right, so 4 ups on this one. 2.
Lovely.
Takes 2 more. Pistols getting some work done. You've got 2 there.
That raider's taking a punishment.
It was always going to.
Right, what do we want to do now? We'll do the big shooter from this actual truck, so 3 shots. Nice, 3 reroll and Daka. Okay, just the 1 and a 5. 3 reroll. No, nothing. Same again over on that one. 3 reroll, Daka, and a 5. There we go. 1 more wound. Down to 1.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. Let's have the big shooter shots from 6 shots from the war boss into that.
Okay.
6s. 3 reroll and a Daka. 2 hits. 5s to wound. Maybe for that last wound. No. 3 reroll. 1. Come on.
Make it.
He makes it with his base save. Okay.
Ooh,
It's alive on 1.
it's live on 1.
Oh. Right. What else have we got? We're going to have to shoot.
With the grotesques, don't you lose the cleaver, don't you? With the
Yes, I don't have a cleaver,
so
so
they've still got the mortal wound.
they've still got the mortal wound weapon in combat. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't get the bonus attack for having a cleaver either, so they're 4 attacks base. Yeah.
Still not bad though.
But they get the flamers, which is the bonus.
Okay. So I think I'm going to do. Now, can this guy? Okay, cool. So this guy.
Yep.
Straight down that. Can see that guy at the end
Okay,
there.
that's fine.
So he's going to do. Does he do that? I don't think he will actually, because they're going to potentially die in combat. So let's just make sure we kill this with as much efficiency as possible.
Can I very politely ask when you move, Aaron?
Yeah.
Can you lift your foot? Because when you twist your foot, it is a very audible
is it
high
like-
pitched.
Sorry.
My ears are bleeding.
Oh, apologies. I'll lift my foot.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
the pain.
Okay. So -1 on them as well.
Yeah. So I am going to put everything into. I'm not going to put anything into that because they've got enough going into it from elsewhere. So I'm going to put all of this into this. So
All
he's
of that into the boats.
the raider.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So he's got a whole lot of shooting.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the +1 to hit missile against vehicles. Makes sense because I can use my reroll on that. So that is normally hitting on a 5, -1, +1. So hitting on a 5. Nope. 3 reroll. Absolutely not. And I've got 2d3 shots on the same profile. So that'll be 5, 4, 5. 6s. Got 1. Daka. No.
Strength.
Strength 8, so 3s. Here's a wound.
I'll take his AP a lot.
AP 2 on that one.
Oh, I can't even hit
Come
the
on,
thing.
come on, Ben.
You shouldn't get it. You've
That's
had
3.
There we
Fail.
go.
There we go. That's karma right there.
Attempt number 4.
Yeah,
The first one passed on the mat.
it's the casualness
Does
of
it blow up? It
Oh,
does.
It does, wow. Okay.
D3 mortal wounds in 6.
D3 in 6.
I'm just going to do some
Do a bit of damage that.
within 6, yeah?
Yeah.
So it'll be these orcs, both these little scrap jets, the warlord, this truck.
Cool.
So if I start from the right to left, mate, and you can
So you
onto
got to start.
onto the boys.
Boys, yeah.
3.
3, kills 3. Happy days. 1, 2, 3.
And onto the truck. Oh, I can't even roll in this thing. You've got to roll a lot lighter, haven't you? 1 on the truck.
Cool. Down to.
If you don't have a trade, you just wipe out your opponent's entire army. Just chucking dice straight through their lines.
Yeah, just annihilate my paint job.
Your war boss. 2.
2, cool.
Oh, we've got some Team Drukharis finally coming in.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Late to the party, but appreciated nonetheless.
Your jet next to it. 3.
3.
Use some more big dice. We've got enough.
Got a few. So he's on 6.
Now this one.
Yep.
2. I think that's everything in 6 now, isn't it?
Yeah, that was nasty. Please don't do that again.
All that effort to try and kill that one raider, and then it blows up.
And it blows up in my face. But hey, we've got some work to do here. So
Yeah.
What's left to shoot in your army, Aaron?
I've got 2 cannon wagons,
Yeah.
one of the scrap jets, and the guys inside here. If you do come out with anything,
I'll just roll it to come out. There's nowhere
cool.
good to go. So
Loses
one
one.
dies, so I've got 4 left.
Oh,
I'll
no.
take that.
Place these first, really, but
Be gentle with my babies.
they are nice too.
And you're off. Right, so we've got 2 cannon wagons. Let's do. Which one's already shot? That corner one's already shot.
Corner one shot, yeah.
So these 2 left. So I can see them on all of it, so that's fine. So we'll go with this one. He's going to do the 2d6 and the shooters into this.
There wasn't anywhere really to go where I could hide them. I was looking at the 6
For the
inch
emergency.
to get a emergency disembark to maybe get behind a wall or something, but
Sure.
there's nothing there to hide from.
They don't have a transhuman either, do they? As a strap.
They're just tough
As
as
a
5.
Yeah.
It's alright, 6 of him, 1 5 on a pain, so you can get lucky on him.
Yeah.
I suppose if you put a homunculus in there, then
T6.
it makes them T6 when they all kind of fall out.
Yeah. There's more. I wanted something in my army just to get, because there's so many shots with these scrapjets, just to delete one and move blocks. So for a turn, I've just kept Aaron in the corner away from me, because his shooting's a lot better than mine.
Right. So what we will do is, this one, everything into that. So we'll go for the 2d6 shots from the super cannon first.
Okay.
So I have a respectable 7.
No minuses to hit here, Aaron. You'll be pleased.
No. 6, 7. So these will be hitting on 4s because the +1 to hit from the grot gunners on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reasonable, not reasonable. 1 free reroll. Oh, I'm doing it now.
Do it again.
1
You need a bigger dice tray, Joe.
I know.
You need one with edges on it.
2 duckers.
Well,
Oh, that may evened it out.
Yeah, nicely. 3s to wound. 1 free reroll again.
Yeah.
No.
So 6 ups. Nope.
No.
These are 3 each, aren't they?
Exactly.
So first one's going to take 6.
Yep.
And he's going to live.
He is alive.
So he's going to take these 3 and die.
absolutely filthy there, Ben.
Yeah. That feel no pain.
Just having 4 wounds helps.
Oh yeah, and going to a 5-up, feel no pain from a 6-up's massive boost for them.
He's got
Sorry.
the objective anyway, so
Right, so we've got the big shooters now coming in. So this one's not got any wounds on it at all, is it now?
No.
Okay, so 5s and 6s there. I've already used my reroll, so I've got 2 Dakas. And then these will be 4s to win.
Yeah, we've already rerolled.
Rerolled already, 2 wounds.
Whilst we're rolling those out. Kylo's come in again with another super chat. He's relentless.
2 damage.
And he's just gone, wag! And we've got another super chat from Brian Dambra. Are those grotesques converted? Yes, they are. I have converted them out of the aberrants from a Gene Stealer cult because I wasn't too keen on the popular big bat ones from the undead line. Any takeaways so far from the Drukhari Codex? It's well good, mate.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's a really well written book.
Like it's not a auto win army by a long way. Like if you go back and watch the first game where I went up against Tau, like Jack kind of pipped it at the end, but it was such a hard matchup. And Tau have always been a hard matchup for Drukhari. And then I've won a couple games versus Steve. Steve's beaten me with his stuff. So it's a really good list. It really puts us up there, but it's there's still like a proper glass hammer. If you misstep, that's it. You're done for.
Yeah. Good fun army to play.
Yeah.
So some more shooting?
More shooting, yeah.
So you've got 1 cannon wagon left, yeah?
1 cannon wagon and 1 scrapjet left.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the scrapjet. And what I will do is I'll start with the big shooters with the grot gunner to try and plink those 2 wounds. So the scrapjets have 2 sets of big shooters and 1 set of them, 6 shots each, 1 set of them gets +1 to hit. So I always roll those separately. So roll those first. They're hitting on 4s, not like that.
Daka?
Daka, yeah, I'm not going to use a reroll on that. So 3 hits. 5s, no 4s rather, because you're T5, so 3 wounds.
Might get 1 here. Yeah, you got 1.
Excellent.
And you did a wound on the next one as well.
And a wound on the next one. Beautiful. So I will not do I'll do the next shooter separately. We will do the missile on a 6 because it's not against the vehicle. Yes, let's have more of that, please.
That's money.
Daka. No, so 1 hit on there.
Yeah.
3s, 1 wound, so that -2.
Fancy.
Come on.
Damage?
Damage 3 flat on that.
Oh,
not quite.
1.
Not
so
quite.
he's got 1 wound left.
1 left. So then bouncing
just
back
sucks
to
up another shot, which is good.
exactly. Bouncing then back to the big shooter, the one that's hitting on 5s. 1 hit.
Yeah.
And is it wound? No. I will free reroll that, I think. No.
Just to try and ship.
And then the 2d3. I haven't used the hit reroll yet. 2d3, 4 shots. These have so much shooting, it's crazy.
See, I wanted to kill these things.
I really do. I don't know if you noticed. I've not used the free reroll. So 2 hits there. 3s to wound. I have used the reroll there, so nothing goes through. Okay. So the final set of shooting is going to be the final cannon wagon, this one over here.
Yeah.
So we will again start with the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Start with the big shooters, try and take that last wound off. Okay. Hitting on 5s and 6s, because I am in the dense, but I am within it. So I don't take the minus. Reasonable. I think I might have knocked that, so we won't take that. 2 Dakas. So this is 4s. Lovely. 4 more wounds, please. No AP. Nice. More of that. Oh, he's done them both.
Oh,
Wow.
Four is it 1 damage each or?
1 damage each, yeah.
Yeah, so he's got 1 left then. They're 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
no. Sam Rowland said, nice to see the other coaches getting involved in the battle reports. More of this, please, VT. So obviously, because of...
It's been due to COVID, isn't it,
yeah,
really?
because of COVID, like me and Steve are in the same kind of bubble. So it's literally just me and him. So we're getting a lot of games in at the moment. But as lockdown kind of eases off, it's going to happen more often. Hopefully we'll get more games in. And obviously you're here on Tuesday again, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
We're not sure what we're going to put up against you yet.
Ooh.
It's either going to be Orks or Death Guard.
Orcs or Death Guard. Excellent.
Be interesting. So, what's next?
Any more
Cool,
shots?
so I have got the 2d6 coming in still from that. See what we get. 8 shots. 2, 4.
I think it's probably a dead grotesque, Joe.
Look at
Probably.
that.
Yeah, it's definitely a dead grotesque.
Three reroll.
Madness.
And I can't even count. Wow.
Just laugh.
4 dackers. No, they miss.
He's really feeling it now.
Oh, we're getting into the Orc vibe. I think it's all the Orc believers behind the stream.
The
really,
belief that they'll roll
exactly.
well.
Yeah. Wins on 3s. 3 reroll, that is a cock dice. Cool. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, please.
Don't know why I'm even
That
rolling.
was a conversion and a half.
Yeah, they're dead.
3 dead. Excellent. Cool. Yeah, that's
Doing
going
any
to be
charges?
all of my shooting done. So we have got some charges coming in. Have you got any fight first abilities with those
Not the
guys?
mandrakes.
None with the mandrakes. Okay, so you could interrupt. And do they take the -1 to hit in combat as well?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do the bone breaker first into the mandrakes.
Okay.
I mean, it's a pretty unfailable charge, but I do get a 3. Tell you what, it doesn't really
Just do
matter
it, mate.
anyway.
It's fine, yeah, it's,
He's got it there. So he will base that one guy.
yeah.
And then we've got the Orc boys charging in as well. Another 3. Let's get rid of those.
Well, at least they can still get in.
They are in, to be fair. And I don't think I want to move anywhere really anyway, so...
Stay part where you are.
Yeah, exactly. This is blocked as well, so... There are 4... Did I put enough down? You've killed 3 out of that unit, right?
Yeah, an explosion.
So there should be another 3 in there.
It has 10 in it, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not me cheating, I promise.
It's fine.
Right.
You done?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to pick them up. 'Cause I don't want to make the stream watch that.
Cool. So I would have thought probably it's not going to affect me anyway. So yeah, we'll. I just want to tuck these guys right in.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Everything. So what do you score?
Well, unfortunately, I don't get any engage points. I have put 1 down for scramblers.
Yep.
And then I guess for thin ranks, maybe just do it towards the end. I've killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it do you want to do it as we go, Joe, or do you want to do it at the end?
What's that?
The thinner ranks.
Thinner
What do you want to do?
Um,
Do we do it as we go? Because we can.
we'll add it at the end,
Okay.
I think, just because.
Just makes it easier.
Yeah, it makes it easier. But you've got 1 out of 3 on your scramblers.
Yeah.
1 out of 3 on the scramblers. Save.
How far do the cannon wagons move?
Kind of wagons is moving 12.
No. So Ben,
Yeah.
at the start of your turn, you
Yeah.
get
CP and 3 for banners.
so,
I
3
put 1 on. I
Ben.
can't remember what was I on. I started on 10, went to 11, spent 2. No, so 10's right.
So you're on 10 command points now,
Yeah.
yeah? And then on the primary, 10?
10 as well, Joe, holding 3, and Aaron's on 3 as well. So we will be drawing on that.
Boom. Actually, no. Maths has failed me there. Hang on. No, wrong one. Well, so I think I failed maths more than anything on that one.
You failed.
20, 25, 26 is what you should be on.
Toughness of the... And how many wounds?
16 wounds on this.
Boom.
The truck is how many wounds?
Trucks are 10 wounds.
So, guys, where are you all watching from this afternoon? Be nice to know where we're all coming in from. We had the length and breadth of the world, from Sunderland to Australia to, I think we had like Brazil in earlier as well. It was very nice. What are you thinking, Ben? Lots of measuring going on.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick think on where I want to. I think the racks are coming in this turn before Aaron blocks it out. They're going to come somewhere here. They'll flame this out and then make a charge just to be annoying. Get on some objectives.
Sure.
Then I'm just going to work out where I want the shooting. Because the racks have got 4 liquefier guns as well. That's nothing, is it?
No.
So he's got 6 left. He's got 7 left.
Indeed.
So we've got Jay Bryan, Taiwan, we've got Austria, Wiltshire, Virginia, exotic Birmingham, and it is exotic, and sunny Glasgow. I feel like that's a lie. I understand you're from Glasgow, but not the sunny. Florida, Canada. Kylo, Discord isn't a place. That's watching from Cadia. No. Cadia's gone, mate. It does not stand.
And advance the Kronos, mate. Going to advance on the Kronos. Going to go 5. Movement 8, aren't they, Joe? Kronos? Same as Talos? Yeah, 8.
Yeah, 8.
So 13.
Wisconsin, Harrisburg, Oregon.
Don't think he's going to balance very well here, but
Texas, Greece.
that's where he is.
He has a fly as well, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He ignores it's -2 to go through that if he's not there. And then going to advance the homunculus as well. Big 6. I think he's going to go behind this wall here.
Tree down.
Tree down.
Oh, Steve spent ages painting those.
It's too far across this river to get the incubi over there at the moment.
Staffordshire.
Just move this venom normally into
Twickenham.
here. Just staying behind the footprint of the build now for the scoring wound. And then we're going to go... What do we want to kill here?
Nothing.
You might want to hit in the woods, aren't you? So it'll be force, the reroll. 2 lances don't kill that. Go here. You're up against the wall.
Just on this front corner here.
Can I just check if this will fit? I'm just going to get one of the
Grab the one that I
the
killed.
one that you've killed already. I'm just going to check here if it will make it within an inch of the wall. I think it will. As we go like that.
Cool. Happy days.
So now I've got to see if I can actually get there. 14. If I spend the strat to get the auto advance, 22 literally puts it within an inch. So I'm going to spend a CP, Joe.
Yep.
This is for the one on the radar, so it can auto advance 8.
Ooh, I do like that stratagem. It is
I
very,
love
very
that stratagem. So basically, we're just going to be annoying. Just touch this truck in combat. Just get some more of my obsec bodies around to threaten Aaron. And then we're just going to put... You've got deep strikes as well, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
9. Do I want to leave that here on our own? I'm going to bring in a unit of racks, I think, just to secure this after. I'm going to put a unit of racks by here in a minute, just to try and put some obsec on that one. Your treads could... How big's the footprint of this? Or if all 3 got to arrive?
Yeah, they do have to come in, but they have to come in within 6 of each other. And then they count as separate units.
Just checking that I don't have a... Are your deep strikes commandos native deep strike as well?
Native, yeah.
Just anyway, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
18 between there, that's fine. So I need to put something here. The cab lights are there. I could put a venom here. Put the raider here. Go in the woods. I sort of want to make it so it's very difficult to shoot it.
You're trying to play for time here. It's going to like clock him out on his deep strikes.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way you can put them now. Do that.
In theory,
That venom will tag that.
could I go on top of this building? Can it?
Was that where the scrapjet?
No, it's a scramble.
Imagine with the commandos. I don't want to got shoot you.
Well, if you can, I'll just put one up there.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
He's-
Being a little
Should've
bit. I
kept
should have
it
said that.
first.
Go with that.
That'll be fine.
that actually, it came up in a game the other day with Steve actually, where he had one sister and he moved her basically onto the middle floor and then did the scrambles. Quite good.
So I'm deep striking some racks here, again behind the footprint of the ruin, because it's the floors we're playing.
Sure.
Just to give this, so you don't just pick the succubus up for free.
JP Wargaming has sent in a super chat. He says the BFG for the win. Remember to will the dice. So you need to will those dice to do what you need them to do. And I'll send a converted Salamander's banner in for an ancient to be called Salamander Joe. That would be awesome. Because we haven't got like Salamander's like army up yet running, so that would be awesome. He'd be a great start for that.
Go 9 from your Orks,
Nice one, Joe.
9 from him. So I'm going to put the liquefiers.
Reese Kennedy says, "Watch Aaron closely. He steals Monopoly money from the bank."
Ooh,
Oh, that's
a hit. Wow.
that's big words going on there.
Brotherly love.
Yeah.
I think you might have more
Do you
shit.
do that in Monopoly?
Just going
Do
to
you
put
know?
this guy, Aaron, so he can just see that scrapjet actually. It means you'll be able to see me back. So we're going to get these 4 flamers here within 12.
Okay. So would you be for the obscuring, because it's model by models, you're going to touch that, and you can touch that without being within 9 of that.
So can we move this a second?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's a dice trigger. No, just leave it. So 9 is this corner here.
Cool.
So I could put them
Within there.
like this. You just have to check my 9s for me. But as long as 2 go in the window here, actually they'll be able to see as well, won't they?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we need 9 from these Orks here. Yep.
My ears hurt. We've got these headphones. They're really comfortable, but once you've been wearing them for a good 40 minutes, whatever it is, it sort of crush your head.
Going within 6 of the Kronos. And then we're going to cut away. I'm ignoring this river because I don't want the -2 to my charge. So we need 1 guy here because he's going to be in the homunculus range. I'll make that the hex rifle. I'm just going to fill space with these guys.
So what are you hoping to do with these racks then?
The idea is to come in.
Yeah.
If I flame that 7 wound scrapjet out,
Yeah.
I then get to spend a CP with the Kronos and put this rack unit straight to turn 5.
Oh, that's good.
So it'll have a 5-up invuln, 5-up feeling of pain, and it'll be completely fearless as well.
Oh, very nice.
And if it kills this, I'm going to try and make a 9-inch charge into these Orks, and then that will take this objective away as well. Over there, I'm charging the Raider, and it won't kill this truck, but it will take that objective away as well.
So you want to make sure you're just off of that.
Yeah, I'm not going
water,
into,
it's the
into
water
it.
that's the
Yeah, that's the idea. Don't want to be anywhere near that water,
No.
to be honest. And I'm going to leave the other unit of racks in reserve. My Kronos can make a charge into your Ork boys as well and get. Well, he is already over the engaged line, so we're good that way. So I get 3 this turn for engage. We'll do some shooting. So I haven't got a lot of shooting. The racks.
Did you choose scramblers? But
I haven't chosen
you haven't chosen
no.
scramblers.
I've chose banners.
Oh, of course, yes, sorry.
Banners engage and kill your vehicles because you've got loads of vehicles. So we're going to do 4 liquefiers into that scrapjet. So this is number of shots. That's not a great number of shots. I will use a CP there on that one.
Ooh.
It's down to 8. It's better to have a few more shots. So 4, 8, 13. And overcharging, so 4. Roll that to the side. Not that great. I have got a hex rifle as well.
Still pretty strong.
6
Even
wounds.
6 wounds, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
And those are
Can't count.
-2?
-2 damage.
-2, 2 damage. So I will be on my invuln.
Oh, that is
You rolled it
insane.
like a
You
shambles.
rolled it to the top down. What's that? Only
Guys.
failed 1.
Is it 5 wound one?
6 up
6 up
invuln from the.
So 4 damage.
4 damage, cool.
Ooh.
So 1, and he's down to 3.
So Rax need to make the charge now.
Yeah.
Else they're stood there doing nothing.
What's the Kronos has only got range 8 or 12, isn't he?
12, yeah, he'd shoot one of the other vehicles. This is the thing, and that means they take a mortal wound. 1 dice.
Cool.
Okay, and then we're going to go for that Dark Lance downfield into that other scrapjet. Hits. Wounds.
6 up. No, not that time.
So damage is 4.
4 damage on the scrap shot. He's down to 2.
He'll just flame the bone breaker and he'll overcharge because he's not going to kill it. Only 2 shots. Those flamers whiff this time. They did well last time. 1 wound.
1 wound.
It will be 3 damage though because it's a 6 to wound.
Ouch. No, not on that. 3
No,
damage.
3 damage.
So he has 16. 13.
Okay. I don't have no more shooting. So now we're going to charge with the Raider into that.
I can do that.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
And can you kind of like curve your arm in, or just point where is? But where is he? Just from where you
Here.
are? That one there.
Yeah, because Aaron's touching the wall. He's just within an inch of the wall. We're just
Because of where the top down camera is. You
can't see him. Just
okay.
by here. And then we're going to charge the Kronos next
Into
into the Orc boys.
just the
6.
that'll make it.
Christina, the Kronos.
Yeah, it will. Now the big one. I need to make this 9.
And this is for the racks,
Racks
going
into the
Orc
Orc boys. Yeah, into the Orc boys. I will CP that.
Expected.
No?
Beautiful.
So they're going to be a lot easier for Aaron to deal with now.
Oh,
Usually that flamer does the trick on a little vehicle. Like the game we played earlier, it lifts a model off.
And obviously, I'm pretty sure it was because it didn't kill. You didn't kill that, so you didn't get to use
No,
the
that's
stratagem to.
You have to make the kill to use the stratagem. So now you've got a decent chance to wipe them out.
I suppose like if you didn't have those mecha scrap jets in reserve, then you could have brought the raiders up a bit further to kind of give a bit more support fire.
I maybe underestimated it, but I expected them just to frag that, to be honest. Now we will just do the Kronos into your Orcs. No. So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-2.
So sorry, is this
Just
this
into
is the
the
fight
Orc
in
boys,
there?
yeah.
Okay, so 6 ups here. No, so
2 dead.
And they are
then you
multi
get-
damage, are they?
I'll just check.
I think they're only damage 1 on the Kronos.
Yeah, damage 1 unless it's a 6, but I didn't specify which one, so 2 at 1 damage.
Hasn't it got like a little probe as well?
Yeah, you can bring a model back within 6 of him. But I don't know if the... I don't know if the racks are within 6 of him anymore. I don't think they are. No.
So 2, didn't you?
Just 2, mate, yeah.
Leadership 7, so good
Yeah,
film.
top down.
Again, I'm just trying to block deep strikes with these little bits of movement on the flanks, just make it difficult. You get to hit me back.
Yep. So do you want to fight with
Oh,
this
yes,
guy?
I bet I had. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Absolutely
I forgot.
Right. So that's all your combat's done.
It is. It's all you, mate. Yeah.
I will start with the wrecking ball
Yes.
and knock you out of the sky. So 3 attacks, hit on 5s, 1 free reroll, 2 hits. Now this is strength 6.
Okay, toughness 6.
Free reroll on that. Just the
Nice.
1. It's -1 and it's 2 flat damage.
2 damage then. Got 8 left.
8 left.
And then your Orc boys.
Little bit of work. Then we do have a kill saw in there. 5 guys plus the kill saw.
Yep.
No, 4 guys plus the kill saw.
Okay.
So we will use the kill saw first because I can use the rerolls on it. So that is going to be 3 attacks, hitting on 4s because I got -1 with it, kind of like a power fist. And I do get a free reroll, so that's why we're doing this first. And then that is strength 10.
Toughness 6, so 3.
Oh, calm down.
Roll it again.
That is a wound.
6 up. No damage.
So that's flat 2 damage on that one.
5 ups. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. And then we've got 4, so that's 3 attacks each because they're chopper boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s. I have already used a free reroll. And then these will be wounded on 5s, but I do have a reroll.
Yeah. These are the chopper boys down there fighting that Kronos, yeah?
Exactly. Free reroll. We're doing some work. Come on. It is 5 wounds, please. No AP.
No AP.
Lovely. Oh, of course.
Takes 1 damage.
Takes 1. Cool.
That's the end of my go, Joe.
Okie dokie.
Another 3 for engage.
Number 3. Ooh.
I didn't get any vehicles that turn though.
No, indeed.
So you're on 5 for engage because you only got 2
So
points.
you've got 18 between all of these.
Yes. There might be a tiny little gap here somewhere. Do you want me to measure it in case there
Is
is?
that right? Sure.
The rest is there. Trying to get the midfield scramble, is it?
Essentially, yeah. See what we can do, because it's going to prove hard for all of them, to be honest.
Racks might have saved me a bit. Yeah, 18 between them. Yeah. So it's if there's 18. There's 20 there, but is there? There's one in 18 there. Don't know if there is. I'll have to do every model, won't I? You got any of those 9-inch sticks, Joe, or not?
Yep, just down there.
Whereabouts?
Any more of them or not?
Oh, is there more, do you?
No, it's alright if you ain't got them.
We've got some intense deep striking potentially going down. I will say that I am not skipping my entire movement phase here, I'm just measuring it out.
So what did you score at the start of your turn then, Aaron?
I would have got that one and that one, so yeah, 10 points.
So 10 points there, and any
I don't think there's
secondaries?
anywhere there, mate, unless you're...
No.
Can't go there either.
No. And you've got nothing back here.
Because I put cab lights back, so they're 9.
And 9 from there.
And 9.
9 from
And
there.
then that's why I moved that over there.
Ouchies. Okay. You Drukhari in your movement.
All the shenanigans.
I'll tell you what, 9 to there.
Might have a place over there.
Tell you what, I think you might want to move something because you've got nothing on that objective right now.
Why not? Oh, okay.
That's very generous of you.
Thank you, sir. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I can shoot him.
He's touching the wall, kill him. It's like, guess what, at the end of the turn you won't have anything on it either.
No, I probably won't.
9. Yeah, there's nowhere I can deep strike, unfortunately.
Another turn will have to be waited.
Yeah. They're in combat. We'll have to see about that. So I've got to get, essentially I've got to get 6 inches outside my deployment zone, which is about there.
What's that for the scramble?
For the scramblers on the
Yeah.
midfield, exactly.
Could you not move those the jump pack boys that are in your deployment zone?
They can move 12 and they can advance 8, but obviously if you advance you
Yeah.
can't do a deploy scramble.
Well, it's, how deep's your deployment? 18 inches, isn't it?
18 inches
Yeah.
to there. So 6 inches would take us to
Yeah,
there.
the whole unit won't.
To be fair, I could get the boys' unit out
Hmm.
because they got 3 inches and they got the 5 inch move, so that's going to
Yeah.
have to be where I go. I was
Yeah,
hoping
you
not to.
You can definitely do it if you put them here.
I was hoping not to give that trade away
Yeah.
just
Well,
yet,
yeah.
but I need to get the scramblers down because it's going to really bite me a little bit later. Obviously, he is in combat, but the guys can get out first. So, yeah, I think that's what we do need to do.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, you'll be fine.
So,
You have to go into here, this area here.
something like that. You know what? I need to And there is a little bit of space straight down there. I'll put that there.
Is it inside, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. The whole unit's got to be...
The whole unit's got to come out, that's the problem.
Oh, okay.
So I don't... Well, actually, no, that's...
I think it'll be all right.
It's there, so yeah, that's fine. And then here, these are good. I'm not going to go straight in there, but they're on the bottom floor down there. As is he. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're doing the scramble there, yeah?
Doing the scramble there.
Second scramble.
Exactly.
Oh, second scramble.
Falling back.
I'm thinking. What's in this one?
Witches.
Witches.
Witches and Drazar.
And Jazar. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
D Drizzle himself.
This one here, there's
an issue.
There's Archon, Drazar, and the Witches.
That's an issue.
Sorry, the Blood Brides, the 8-man witch squad.
Okay.
10 witches over in that corner over there, where there's a witch on top of that.
Oh, there are windows
Transport.
there. There are windows.
Windows, yeah, if you touch the edge here, yeah.
Just go all orky. Just
Straight
go
in.
at him. You know.
Yeah.
So you don't have to scramble.
I'm thinking I need to kill the witches.
Hmm.
And I can see through this window here
Yeah.
with several guys. So I think, yeah,
Don't
realistically.
forget, if for instance the witches come out, you can charge them with the boys. It breaks your scramble.
Yeah.
It
You
means
you can set them up here like this, like Joe said, so they can scramble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get everything out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so actually, I need to kill the guy, the witches inside, because they're just going to take this flank off of me completely. So I'm going to get as many as I can within line of sight.
Okay.
That's not going to be realistic, is it?
Except to get out and move around.
Yeah. Unless they get out. Can see through there. Oh. Let's get in the line of sight. There's no windows, just the one window. I should, if I go here. I've got one guy on the objective, sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
One guy on the objective.
Yeah.
He'll come out.
He's falling back, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
This guy can see straight through there.
Yeah.
We've got the liquefier guns are in this corner down here, aren't they?
The 4 brown bases at the edge, the brown base at the back here is a hex rifle, alright? Just so it's nice and clear for you, because we haven't quite got the arms on them right yet. We just thought we'd show something new off.
No.
Whilst Aaron deploys those, remember guys that we have got the Drukhari Masterclass tomorrow. So if you want to follow the link in the description below, you can sign up for the Masterclass and be a chance to win one of two of the new Drukhari Combat Patrols or a copy of the new Drukhari Codex. And if, for instance, you can't watch it when we go live, once we've finished, we'll send you an email and you can watch it again later at your own leisure. So it means that if you're worried that you won't win because you can't sign up, do it anyway because you can watch it again later.
These guys will just fall back a little bit.
Yep.
Just try and hold on that objective a little bit.
You're out of combat with the Kronos now.
Yeah, yeah. He's got 4 wounds left. I do want to have the tank buster grenade will be the one that's on the front.
That's fine, mate, yeah.
This guy.
It's -2 if you drive through that river, yeah.
Well, like the good old days when you drove over terrain, you roll a dice, and on a 1 you're immobilised.
Gone are those days, thank God. So he'd be -2 to charge as well if he charges. There boys in that?
No boys in that one there over here. So I couldn't fall back and.
To get line of sight through here.
Getting
as well.
line of sight through there, and just going to angle like so.
Yeah.
Now for the dense cover, you need to be, line of sight is obviously drawn to the point of the model, but then just for the guys, so I got any point from my front of my model here without going over that dense here.
Yeah.
That'll make sure that I'm not getting the minus to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And that doesn't rely on line of sight at all for that. Can fire his big shooters that way. This guy.
Did you put a CP on, Aaron?
Oh, cool, thank you.
Did you go up to 2,
So up
mate?
to 2 CP.
Oh.
He needs them.
Don't wanna, yeah. Running low on
It
those.
doesn't start with money, does it, your list?
No.
No,
He spends them all on upgrades.
that's what it's all about. The is there anything in that back?
Yeah, there's 10 witches, just 10 base witches.
10 base switches, okay. I think I've got to be piling some damage into those racks.
I'm hoping you don't shoot them at all, to be honest. That would be
Just forget.
ideal.
This guy. Going to move the scrap jet. He's got 10 inches of move. He's going to go to there. The scrap jet.
They don't degrade at all, no? Because
No,
of the 10,
no,
yeah.
not at all. The scrap jet's just going to come back a little bit. So he's got line of sight through that gap again.
Yep.
Now, in all likelihood,
Can you put shutters on that damn window, Joe?
I mean, like, I could like take away all the scenery and just fill the entire lower level with just posters.
I mean, what we could do is just remove all of your terrain,
Yeah.
and then you can see.
That's like how Jack likes to play with his towel, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's everything moved there.
Okay.
There's no room to really deep strike, unfortunately, which is
That's the plan.
was kind of expected, to be honest.
Don't like deep strikes.
So, let's go for... Do I want to drop the dreadnoughts in at all? I don't think there's anything to gain for me dropping the dreadnoughts in at this point.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold them back a bit.
Okay.
And obviously we've already measured everything for the
Yep.
for the deploy scramblers. So that's unfortunate, but see what we can do. So yeah, I think we'll move on to a bit of shooting. So where do I want to start? What do I need to kill? Really appreciate it if this was killed, but I think the guys over there are going to be a huge issue for me. So I'm going to start off with the squad of shooter boys. I'm going to put a tank buster grenade into the Kronos,
Yeah.
and we're going to put all the shooters into the squad of
Okay. Yeah.
racks. So we'll start with the tank buster grenade again, see what we can do. So D3 shots is 2. He's hitting on 5s. 1 hit, 3 reroll. Daka.
Nice.
Powerful, powerful. So,
T6 that one is, right? The-
yeah, 3's the wound. 3 wounds at -2.
Just 6 up in ones. Pass 1, how much damage?
D6 each. So I'll roll the first one.
Yeah.
5. I'll
Yeah.
keep that one. And 1, so I'll free reroll that one. So that is 7 wounds.
Can we roll with you? No.
Absolutely not.
To blow up? Nope. Killed him pretty quick. I was hoping he'd take
Days.
a couple more shots than that.
It's the tank buster grenades.
Not to be had.
Yeah.
This is one and done, mate.
One and done, mate.
Beautiful. So then we've got the 17 shots again coming in from the other guys. 6, 7, 8.
No minus hit here, mate. Like
16,
T5.
T5. And that's from your homunculus, right?
Yeah, he's behind the wall.
Behind the wall. That's cool. So 5s and 6s. And not too great. I've already used my free reroll, but we'll have a Daka. And then these are 5s to wound.
One free
I've
reroll.
got one free reroll still. Okay, 1 wound.
One dice.
1 dice, okay. Right. I think while these haven't got the 5 up, I've got to focus on that. So we're going to do the blast off of this one.
Yep.
Everything into those.
Okay.
And you've put. I can't put more DAC on it, obviously, because you've
Made it 3
made
CPs.
it 3 CP with the Vect. So we'll do the blast first. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. I'll take a free reroll, that's respectable. And we've got 1 Daka there.
This gun's strength 8, isn't it?
Strength
So
8.
threes.
Beautiful, free reroll there. Look at this rolling.
How much?
Excellent. Full conversion, so we've got 9 wounds, and they are 3 damage each.
6s. None. And I'll re-roll successes until we've done 3 because it'll be quicker. I think you're going to kill quite a few here. You killed all of them. 9.
9.
9 die.
Ouch. That was strong. 3.
I don't think with that roll it would have helped even having the...
Your 5 up inbound.
don't think it would have helped, to be honest. 9.
But it served a good purpose of just like keeping him trapped in his own deployment zone.
Yeah, that's the whole idea of it.
I'm not going to get engaged again.
It's supposed to be a lot tougher to kill, but as you said, like sometimes the dice go and you don't get the
Would a
kill.
good like a better, not a better tactic, but a different tactic be good for running 20-man blobs of like prophets of flesh? Because then they're going to be wounded on 4s then.
But it's the Dark Techno guarantees you get the kill to put the Colonel straight to 5.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it, like the other ones, the Prophet ones, you've realistically got to make a charge on a 9, then kill something in combat, then put it on. So it's probably not as easy to get. They're probably more. And I'm not a great fan of the Prophets of Fresh because over strength 8,
Yeah.
it doesn't work. So
No.
power fists, hammers, and all that, just ignore it.
Yeah.
If you've got a homunculus there, you're T5 anyway.
Yeah.
So small arms fire is
Yeah. It's fair
not
enough.
going to wound you any better. It's only strength 6 and 7 guns it affects.
Yeah.
That's why it's them. But back to you, Aaron.
Cheers, mate. So we have got the big shooters coming in now. Again. So 9 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These hit on 5s. 1 hit there.
Can you have done that with the
another
big
hit there.
gun? I would have been better.
No. Daka. No.
You've used your
So
reroll
these are
wounds, though, haven't you?
4s. 2 wounds.
2 more die.
2 more die. We're racking through them.
Literally.
I want a super chat for that.
Yeah. We'll have a good pun here.
Right, how many have you got left, buddy?
Not many.
Okay, so
3, 4,
I've got some
5,
through there.
6, 7.
Okay, so we'll do
Yeah, 7 left.
1. So got those guys in there. This one here
Yep.
is going to shoot into those. So how many have you got left underneath there? Sorry, 7. Did you say?
7, yeah.
7. So I will use the blast first. So minimum of 3.
Yeah.
So 3.
Yeah.
So these are hitting on 5s. And a free reroll. Absolutely nothing. And we'll use the 6 up.
This is the one that hits on 6s, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the wing missile that hits vehicles, but gets minus against other stuff. So we'll do the big shooters on 4s now.
Yeah.
Not bad. Daka, I've used the reroll. Terrible, actually. 2 wins though.
We're going to get a 6. Oh, we got a 6.
Got 6.
Ooh. We got a 5. No. One more.
And we'll use the ones hitting on 5s. Look at that. The guys are believing in me.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at that.
The collective, like, wishful thinking
Exactly.
is keeping them going.
2 wounds, please.
Oh.
Save one.
Another one.
Oh. I moved it to a camera so I can see when the corner Ben puts his head
I
in
know,
the way.
I know coherency will one will die, but if you keep, you're gonna have to keep shooting them. Else I'm gonna keep 4 flamers alive.
So I've got 2 cannon wagons here. Got one.
And then
one
that's it, I think.
truck.
That's all shooting then.
Yeah. So I'm going to do this cannon wagon. We'll do 2d6 shots. This guy's got 8 wounds left. So I'm going to do
8 wounds. Yeah.
2d6 shots into that.
Yeah.
I don't know actually if you've taken line of sight away. No, I can see the guys in the corner.
You can, that's fine. I'm spending 1 to lightning fast the raider.
Raider, cool.
Down to 6.
Okay. So yeah, 2d6 shots coming in first. Just a 6, it's not bad actually.
What's this hitting on now? On
6.
5s?
This will be hitting on 5s, yeah, because I got the +1, -1.
Yeah.
But yeah. 1 free reroll. No, just the 1 hit.
Free reroll adds up in the end, doesn't
It
it?
really does, yeah.
The wound?
And everything.
Oh, night shielded it.
Makes it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these are going into the racks underneath the table. 9 big ships. So that's 2 there. 2 dackers. 3. And wounded on 4s. And I got a free reroll there because I haven't hit anything. No. I think I do.
1 dice.
One
So
dice.
now if you shoot them iron, they'll be toughness 4 because I'm taking this
Lovely.
guy, so they're not within range of a monkless anymore.
Cool. Let's see. Let's have the big shooters from that one. Did that fall back? No, that
Have
didn't
you
fall
shot
back.
it yet or not? No.
I don't think so. So he's shooting into them. Free reroll. 4 3s. 4 3s. There we go. 1 wound.
Fine.
Cool.
That's everything over there now, yeah?
Yeah, those 2. So I've got this one.
Got that cannon.
And I've got
left.
that.
And what, this as well?
No, this one under here.
Okay, got him
one
left
here.
and 1 cannon wagon. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So much shooting this Ork army, Joe.
Pardon?
So much shooting.
I know, it's a ridiculous amount of shooting.
Yeah, Orks love a bit of shooting. Daka. More Daka.
J. Brian Anderson was thrown in the super chat. It's
Hey, Brian.
it's 150, but it's NT dollars. I don't know.
He's living out in...
I saw that.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Is it Hong Kong he's living or Thailand?
Taiwan.
Taiwan he's living.
Taiwan. Yes.
I knew he'd moved somewhere.
It says, stay on target. Stay on target. Like, insert Star Wars joke on that. The Discord chat chatting up the look of those mics. They are rather fluffy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but they are crystal clear though. They are real
Great.
good.
You can even hear my feet squeaking.
Yeah.
Sorry. Right, where do we want to go? So I'm going to do this one here. No, it was... I've done that one.
You've done that one. It's this
So
one.
it's this one I've got to shoot, exactly, because I was thinking
I was thinking you
leaving
thought line of sight for the
exactly. So big shooters are all going in there.
Yeah.
Missile on a +1 into this.
Yeah.
Into the raider,
Into
yeah?
the raider, yep, sorry. And 2d3, we may as well chuck into the raider as well.
Okay.
So I will do the big shooters first, because I do want to make sure I clear those racks out.
Yeah.
So the big shooters on 4s. I'm not going to free reroll.
Okay.
2 Dakas. And these are now on 3s because you've lost the...
Is this the only guns here?
this is, I've got that plus another set of big shooters. 3s. We'll free reroll that one. Okay, so that's 4.
Just enough. Pass one. Pass another one. So 2 left, Aaron.
4, 5, 6. 3 left. Cool. We'll have the big shooters on 5s. Got 2.
Okay.
Let me just double check. I can see. Yeah, so this guy has got a line of sight on there if I need it. Use a free reroll,
Yeah.
so you got 1.
Single rack lives. Left alive. You can still see him though, as we
Still
agreed.
see him.
Shoot big shooters at him.
Yeah. Yeah, big shooters. So sorry, I've got the missiles coming in here. So
Okay.
missile on A5 because of the +1. Free
Have you
reroll.
used the reroll?
I didn't use
You didn't
the
watch the
hit
hit
reroll because I was saving that. Daka. So 1 hit, 1 wound, -2. So that'll be a
Damage?
flat 3 damage.
And 5.
Yeah. And 2d3.
Not as reliable as shooting orcs, but when that damage goes through it, it really hurts, doesn't it?
It's, yeah. And Aaron's got so many shots.
Yeah.
Eventually you get hurt by it.
Yeah, drown it. I think the volume of shots that I have
Yeah.
in my army, it just makes up for that lack of ballistic skill. But when you add the ballistic skill on in a couple of units as well, it makes it tasty.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So this is 4. I rolled 4 shots for the missiles.
Yeah.
So what that one will hit. I've used the thing, but I get a Daka. That will miss. So 3. No, I'm gonna have re-rolled.
Yeah. So just the cannon wagon.
Just the kind of wagon. So big shooters are going into that, obviously. 4, 5, 6.
Can the solar rack survive, Joe? And then die to morale.
Yeah, you don't really want to have to spend CP on keeping
No, I'm not spending 1 CP on one guy with a flamer.
So I actually now don't want to shoot that because that's going to get you a whole.
Here.
You get Drazar out there, but you'll also get all your witches in, and I've only got 1 guy on that objective.
Yeah.
So
And the last thing you want is Drazar, like I did to Jack in the last game. He killed my vehicle, Lilith got out 3 inches away, and then heroically intervened into his unit. It's the last thing, because Drazar fights twice
Yeah,
every
because
time.
he'll
now.
take this truck for granted.
he'll take that right out. But also, it's going to give you hold more.
It will give me hold
So
more.
I'm not going to put that in
Are
there.
you shooting everything into that rack?
I have got line of sight straight through on your cab lights down there.
Yes, you have. On this guy, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm going to.
I do have the venom
You've
touch
got the venom
in it,
on
just
there.
to make
That's,
sure.
cool, but it's going to make your deep striking denial a little bit harder, hopefully. So yeah, the 2d6 shots is going to go straight through to from here, straight through into these cover lights under here, and the big shooters on the rack.
Okay.
So we'll
J.
do-
Brian Anderson's come back in again with another super chat. And it's come up in red, so it's like really like ugh. It says, thou nincompoop, du hast misspoken. Mine super chat. I didn't ask for your commentary and calling it fluffy. I demand a reread. Also, I want 2 matched models named the Andes for me, because in our last battle report, he using the super chat managed to, well, he's bought the new Scutari Marshal for us and the Tech Priest Manipulus. So you've got Sergeant Angle and Constable Butterworth. So now we've got two AdMech models. They're going to be the Andes. So it says, I'll reread it out loud. It says, the Discord just chatting up the look of these mics. They are clear as crystal, though. I don't get it. I don't get it.
So,
I don't think I can read.
It's a good start, Joe.
I'll get an independent adjudicator in later. You two carry on.
Do you want
excellent.
to do your shooting then?
Yeah, so we're going to do the 2d6 first, see what we can do over
Yeah.
there. Yeah, we'll do that first. 2d6 shots, firing over into the Cabalites.
Okay.
7.
Respectable.
3, 4, 5, 7. Hitting on 4s with a +1. Just like that, guys. Ooh, that is cocked.
On the top down. That's some decent shooting.
Another 3 dappers. Let's have another one.
Okay. Twos to wound.
This could do it. 2s to wound. They all wound. It's -2.
I need to get 6 here, basically. Yeah, so
Get
one's
one.
alive.
Have that, Cabalites.
Rude. Is that because you tricked him into putting them on the top floor so you could shoot them? It was all a
I mean,
ruse.
I prefer the scramblers.
You couldn't see the one on top floor. You could only literally see one guy, but
Wow.
with the way these open up, it's impossible to hide on that objective.
8, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9 shots coming on that last chappie down there. Ooh, not so hot. On a 3. Here's a wound. 1 wound. No save. 5 up. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So morales then.
I've got some charges, yeah.
Okay.
Got some charges. Now these guys could... I'm thinking these guys could go into this. And they can at least stop that from shooting to begin with, unless you pay stratagem for it. And kind of just stop you from just steamrolling down through here.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll go these boys into that. An 8.
Should be fine.
Should make it. Will they make it with us? Oh, they'll easily make it with that. So I'm going to, here we go with 2, because I can re-roll one or both of the dice. Okay, that's
So they're going
that's
a bit
okay.
less, but they
A
still
little bit
make
less,
it.
but they still make it.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll do that.
now, I just want to leave 1 in.
Just one on the objective, one in combat with it.
1 in combat with
It's
it.
limiting its movement.
Limiting its movement, and let's send. Sorry. Go around there a little bit. Around there. Let's actually measure it. 7, that back guy can go about there, so you can go to there, and we'll have a bit more of that in there. Put that in there. So I don't actually want to kill it in combat, because as we said earlier, that's going to spill the
Which is out.
witch out. Make sure I'm in coherency.
Well, Kylo's come in and said that the mics look like TIE fighters. What? They look like the fuzzy things that the palace guards have outside the palace in London. They're all got the little buzzbees on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm mind blown by that. TIE fighter.
Do you want to charge your bone breaker or not?
So
I don't
I
think it can, because I'm more than
want
inch away
to
from the wall.
charge this unit of boys
Okay.
into the racks here. I think I'm going to need 2 there. I think it should be an 8. I don't know if you're happy with that.
Yeah, yeah. You measured it, it's fine.
Cool. He's got a liquefier gun, hasn't he?
He has.
So I don't want you to be...
Only if I roll a 1 on a leadership.
There we go, 10.
You can
Let's
kill
have that.
Wow.
Bringing some stuff closer for me to actually have a go at as well.
Yeah.
Because this river slows you down.
So, try not to knock everything over. So doing that.
Aaron's just charging. Is it how many boys are left in that unit? Is that full 10?
That's a full 10 of
Full 10 into the centre of the board. Just to
Take
kill this
you
one
out.
rack.
Well, thing is as a rack can
Would
and
you like
will.
to do your piling and well, your consolidation? Those 3 guys can move 3 inches basically towards me if they want to.
No, they don't.
Sure they don't?
They do not want to move towards you.
You'll be fine with it.
It's like
I don't
Orc
know.
boys. The
That's
one
another-
thing that like Drukhari splinter weapons are actually really good at killing because they
Yeah.
haven't got a save.
Uh,
T-shirt save really keeps them going.
Don't think you can charge them. Are they within an inch anywhere, aren't it?
It
might be.
Maybe there, but I think it's a
With -2. as well.
super long bomb charge of that, so I'm not gonna bother trying to measure that out.
Okay, that's dead. So do you want to swing with one guy here?
Yep. So the one guy, 2 shots, 2 attacks. Cheers. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Yeah.
5.
No AP?
No AP.
So, nope. And then 3 attacks back.
Look.
Raider's weapon skill 4, isn't it? Yeah, 4. 1.
Cool. Do you get a free reroll with Blackheart?
Blackheart?
But it's only Blackheart gets the
In
reroll.
combat?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
combat.
That's what I do, yeah. Thanks, Aaron, but nothing. It would have been quite nice because if I kill 1, you'd take a leadership at -2
Ah.
because of the trophy, which would have been quite cool. Okay, is that it?
Yeah, I just want to kind of move around a bit. Move some of these in a little bit. Wait, tell you what.
What can they come? Only 3 though, yeah?
Lie down! You never saw that. So they're just going to be
Yeah,
Underneath.
on underneath the bottom. That's right.
underneath there.
Aaron's just moving a few walks in, just to make sure I've got to get out back here. Just shut off a bit of movement for...
Yeah,
So is that the end of your turn then,
It is.
Aaron? What have you scored?
I think
You got engage?
absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Oh no.
Mage.
Engage is proving to be a poor choice against these guys, unfortunately.
And
but
then I get 10 on the primary, Joe.
10 on the primary.
I think I can call that a bit of a success, though, killing that big blob from our sort of test game. They were a
Yeah.
big pain.
Getting
especially-
the 5 up makes a massive difference to them
Huge.
to be able to do damage to it.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, do I play one of the new witch strats to make them wound on poison in combat?
That's really, really good.
So I go up to 7. Just I'm thinking a unit of incubi in there, a unit of witches in there, and then all the strats to reroll to wound. I might be able to.
Did you get 3 banners in that as well?
3 banners as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I might be able to pop it open, won't I? Okay, so we're going to get some models out. I think we're going to get Drazar out first. So your first model's there. So I'll have to get out within 3.
So it's round 3 now. So the Drukhari have got +1 to hit in combat and all +1 to hit in combat.
Yeah, and all the
advanced
black
charge, and then the Blackheart units get a 5-up in vulnerable save.
I
Now.
apologise, Aaron. I need to roll the morale on
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
Cabalite. Lost 4, leadership 8. Cabalite still leadership 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's good. Which is nice because he's screened.
So it does mean that those incubi are now on a 5-up in vulnerable save because you're not a real space raid though, are you?
I'm not, so it
No.
doesn't count, Joe. Yeah.
Oh.
He's doing some 9 screening again, and he's actually hidden behind the wall now, so he won't be able to get this last guy as easy. Okay, what do we want to do here? I have to make sure you still can't just get the instant backfield scramble, because that's going to make the game really difficult.
It's a really interesting one, Scramblers, and I've had this in one instance before. It is very difficult to get it, but it forces your opponent to screen out for 3 turns.
It does.
And you've got all
We're
this stuff
lucky
that
Drukhari
wants
have
to
got
come
lots
forward.
of cheap units to just stick in the way.
Yeah, but they
So
trade
as long as I
really
keep,
well.
as long as I keep those like that, that zones the back out. Oh, I need someone up on the top again. It's going to get up there. That's that bit sorted out. Now I've got to get this bit rescreened. Oh, I need to roll it. Whether people can actually see it. Cool. Is he wounded at all? Is he this one that took 2?
He is, yeah. Now I
Yeah.
think about it, that guy does have grot riggers, if you don't mind me.
Oh yeah, you carry on.
Because he only took, he took 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he took a fee. Yeah, so he gets 1 back.
So he's back to 4. Cool. So he's got 2 left. Or
He's got
taken
2.
2.
He's got 2 left.
And he's got 3 left.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of those things because these aren't incubating here, don't worry.
So how far? It wouldn't actually surprise me.
So 10 is there, and then we're going to advance 5, so 15 inches these incubi coming out of this venom.
Ouchies.
Just going to put him right next to this guy by here.
Cool. Yep.
Again, I don't want to go for the water, really. We're going to go advance on these incubi as well. 4, so they're on foot, so they're going to go 11. It's going to get them to an unfailable charge on this bone breaker.
Cool.
And then the witches are going to come as well. So that's 11 plus an advance. So we're doing advance now. 1, 12
Speedy boys.
here. That will be within 5, so a 4. 4-inch charge on them. I have to bring the racks in this turn, so got no choice. This little venom now can, I think, stay where it was because it's obscured and it's sat on the objective.
Yeah.
Just hard to kill it. We're going to get the Archon out over here. think. Now, if I get the witches out, I know that's a vehicle. These are the blood brides, so they can't trap a vehicle in combat. Do you have any more OBSEC over this side? Just the Storm Boys.
Storm Boys
What's their move?
could potentially come across. They've got a 12-inch move.
And then a charge?
12-inch plus the charge.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I think my Archon's going to get out in here. Just towing the objective.
Cool.
As far away from the window angle as he can. And then we're going to get...
Got some deep thinking going on here.
Yeah. Trying to work out where to go with things. Do I want to bring Drazar out this turn or not?
Just send him in. He'll clear out the entire army.
You could kill the truck and then fight again, but if he kills the truck there, then he gets to fight again. He consolidate 3.
Well, he'd have to declare a charge versus both.
Versus both to be able to activate again into it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think he can because you've walled him off pretty good with the.
That was the hope, really.
Yeah.
Get through that gap unless you charge.
No, I'm going to bring the 9 witches out. They're going to clear off the Orks off this objective.
Such confidence. What drugs have you given your witches?
+1 strength.
Oh, so they're now strength 4.
Yeah. +1 strength on all of them. And then we're going to fall back with this. Do I want to spend 1 to fall back and shoot, get a Dark Lance onto that? I'm going to do that. So down to 6. So the new Drukhari fallback strat, 1 CP you can fall back and shoot or charge. 2 CPs to do both.
Yeah, and there's a Cult of Strife one, which is a flat 2 CB, but you can do both.
There was a thought on the 2 CP just to jump over your boys, but I don't. You've just walled it off enough because he's degraded. If I could get over here, I'd spend 2 and then charge and just touch the cannon wagon just to stop it shooting.
So you could get. So
No,
you
I
could get
can't.
out.
Oh,
okay.
now. So I'd have to clear 10 look, and I'd still be within
I follow. Yeah.
an inch of you. I was saying if you hadn't put the boys there, I'd be spending 2 so that thing doesn't shoot me for a turn.
I'd like to say I did that on purpose, but I think that's where the models fell.
So he's going there. He wants to not touch it. He can't really balance. I'm just going to lean him on there, but he's just there right now.
So you've taken the Archon out.
The Archon's here. Yeah.
And
The witch is going to go around him.
Yeah.
And then we're going to shoot into that 3 wound thing.
Cool.
I'm degraded now, so I will be hitting on 4s with him. This one's going to try and shoot this one out. I just want to get rid of these scrapjets because they have so many shots.
I do.
And then I've just got the racks left to bring in. Drazar's still in that boat. On his own, that's incredibly dangerous, so he's going to get out.
Yeah, because if you roll that 1,
He's going to get out, and I think he's going to go... I've kind of blocked myself out from getting to the truck now.
It's all right, you can move it through.
I don't know if it's worth... It's probably worth putting him there. I'll just do literally that.
Just put him right out in the open. That'd be great.
I don't think we want to do that. 6. If he'd got out, he could. I'm going to advance Drazar, mate, out of the boat. So he would get to about there. So Drazar's just come out of this boat as well, and he's within a couple of inches of this transport, hoping that it no longer exists. And then I think I've managed to screen out my deployment again at least.
Yeah.
Might get something in the mid-board in a minute, but we'll have a look.
And these guys here are they an inch?
Yeah, they've just
down there.
they've fallen in
They've
the
fallen
water.
in. That's absolutely
They
fine. Don't worry
should.
about.
They're just an inch away because they're going to do a charge. That's all.
That's cool. Yeah.
Then I have to bring in my racks, so they're going to come in here and do some flaming on your tank.
Ah.
and how many flamers?
2.
And a
5-man squad. No, 5-man squad. So the Sergeant's got a flamer, and one rack can have a flamer because it's a 5-man squad.
Nice.
So 9 away, they'll flame. I was trying to get them onto the objective as well, but I would be can't do it. Okay, that is everything. So I've still got 5 incubi in this raider, in this venom at the back, sorry.
Yeah.
And that is it. Now everything else is on the board.
Cool.
Okay, so now we're going to go to shooting. There's very little to shoot. Joe probably gets his feeling playing Drukhari.
Yeah, like I've made a couple pure Cabal lists using the new book, and like there's a lot of shooting in that, like crazy amount of shooting.
I've got the cool succubus here, but with no infantry really worth killing apart from the war boss.
Yeah, it's kind of like I think in a lot of games you won't be able to use the full toolbox, like everything that you have available to you. You're never going to use in Drukhari in like every single game, but I think that's part of the joy of running Drukhari. But it means that every game you play, there's something in your army that's always doing something.
I failed to wound with the Dark Lance today.
Oh.
I'm going to spend the CP down to 5 and re-roll it. And fail as well.
Oh.
That always happens. Well, I don't normally do it. That one's going to shoot into the 2 wound one there.
Yeah.
Hits. Wounds. So it's an invuln.
Invuln save, 6 up, tough skulls.
It will blow up. Without rolling, because
it will blow up.
It's got 2 left. Sorry, it's enough to kill it.
Yeah, Dark Lances don't make you just auto explode.
No.
That would be funny though.
That would be good. Let's add that in.
Does he blow up on a 6 though? No, that's a 1.
That's another one of those annoying things down. I was trying to get the wound through there to stop
that's
another one, because I don't like them.
That's the second one for bring it down as well.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, Aaron's list so hard to pick a secondary against. I didn't want to be doing the scrambles because, again, he's got so many models.
Yeah.
You're going to make it difficult for me as well. I think that's all the guns. Liquefiers over there into your wagon. So they get 9 shots. They are overcharging. So 5.
Decent.
We've got 3. 4.
Another one, 4.
-2 and 2 damage each.
Okay, so 5 up regardless. Okay.
6 damage.
6 damage, takes them down to 10.
So it's 6 damage to the battle wagon with the 2 little flamers off the racks.
I think they're a really nice unit.
I've got TCP, kid interrupt. Let's see. So I'm going to charge with the incubi over there first, the auto charge, to see what we get. It is an auto charge, luckily, because that was pretty bad. They're going to stay exactly where they are, mate.
Cool.
Then we're going to go this witch squad, which was within 5, so a 4. Yep. So 1's not going to fight because I want to be just one girl on the objective when I pile in. Those incubi there are going to go into the orcs here. I wanted to use the transports to make you -2 leadership so you'd be fighting last in more places, but I need them to
deny deep
screen you.
Yeah.
So it was a choice of, do I want to...
That's one thing I've noticed actually playing the Drukhari, is that there's so many incredible synergies between transports and units and getting abilities off. And then every game I've played, like, my opponents forced me to not be able to do that because I've had deep strikes. Or like when I played against Steve, he was like, cool, I'm just going to kill all of your transports.
My Archon's going next into there because he has got fight last.
Cool.
He's going to stop this Orc unit interrupt, which is nice. And then the witches will go in. And they will go into... the Orcs and the truck.
Oh, why do you hate my new dice and the table so much? You're just destroying it all.
Your dice tray's too small, mate.
Oh. It's the first time we've had that complaint, but we'll get a
A bigger one.
a bigger one just for you, like a bucket.
This is the 8 girls, so these ones don't have the shard net. They've got the relic agonizer, but it doesn't work on vehicles. And then Drazar's going to go into the truck.
I don't think it's going to matter. Yep. I can't fall back with the vehicle because I think the vehicle's going to be dead.
Yeah. Well, if it had full back, I probably would have left Drazar here and trapped it. Because that'd probably be a better use. But so now we've got to see if the fight lasts, because they start at the beginning of the fight phase. So the Archon's making you fight last. Drazar's going to try and do that transport. No. The Incubi in the middle, what's the leadership of the Orks?
Well, it'll be leadership 10 because they got mob rule.
Leadership-
10 guys there.
Leadership 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't beat 10 then. And the Bonebreaker?
Ooh, it's going to be leadership 7. Just have a quick look.
If he's 7, I haven't beat him either.
I tell you what,
Might be 6 actually.
I failed every single Tormentor's roll in the game versus Steve the other day.
7.
Okay, so I failed that as well. Leadership 10 on the boys. Oh.
That mob rule, just double check actually. There are, yeah, I didn't lose any on that squad, so. Yeah.
That's why I actually quite like Prophets of Flesh, because of the Vexator Mask and these kind of matchups.
I am going to start with the Witches. We're going to go down to...
So you're starting down here.
No, these ones over here, because that's all fighting last over there.
So you're spending CP?
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 for reroll to wound, and 2 to count them as poison weapons. So I'll go down to 1.
Ooh.
I don't know.
No, I thought... So you count as poison weapons, or your poison weapons can hurt
count
a
against
vehicle.
vehicles.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah. So I would be rerolling to wound your vehicle on 4s.
Ouch. Okay. Very nice.
So who's this fighting then?
So Witches into the Bonebreaker, which is T8.
Yeah.
So I'm 6s to wound it anyway.
And this is with the whip,
Witches.
yeah?
The Witches with the knife.
They're not poison though, the Witches with knives. They're just
Oh my
strength.
god, sorry, I'm getting confused on it. Yeah, ignore that. Put the 2 back on.
Put it back on.
Sweet.
We will reroll to wound though, so we'll go to 3. And
So
we'll
you're-
use the Shardnet and Impaler first, which is strength 4, and that'll be 5 attacks.
So you are wounded on 6s, correct? Because it's toughness 8. The Bonebreaker.
It is toughness 8, yeah. I'm going to start with the Incubi then.
But you're re-rolling wounds, aren't you?
I'm rerolling wounds. Yeah, and I'll start with the Witches.
Okay.
I want to see what they do. So this is the Shardnet and Impaler. And then this is strength 4 as well, so it's 6s. We'll get another dice.
Did they start on the table this turn, or were they in the transport?
In the transport.
Oh, okay.
Why is that?
Because if they were out of the transport, you could have put Hyperstim Backlash on them and give them +1. But because it's now in the command phase when you do it.
1 at -3, 2 damage.
Excellent. 5 up. No.
2 damage. Now the girls. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 girls. If I can pick it all up.
So you've got some. Have you got guys behind there at all?
No, the Witches are holding objective.
Okay. So in order to get obviously onto.
Oh, I'll go
No,
fire them in.
but
Yeah.
you would.
One's
you would
not,
need-
so I'm gonna, that's what I said before. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
One-
staying there. Skipping ahead there. Good pickup. You go that way. That girl's staying on the objective.
Cool.
Although I think you can take this objective back off me pretty fast. She'll go. Cool. So take 4 out because we discussed. Probably didn't need the Incubi after that flamer went good.
Yeah.
That's all the hits.
Beautiful.
And then 6 is re-rolling, and they're at -2.
That's 2. Ouch.
Because they're -1 standard, and Drukhari Blade Artisans is -2 on a 6. That many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds at -2.
9 at -2.
How many's it got left?
5, 7,
8 wounds?
Got 8 left?
8 left.
Yeah.
So a few 5-ups would be great. 2. So he's on 1. He's on 1 wound.
Not quite enough to kill him.
Now,
I was hoping to kill him because of the strat to give him a 4-pin bomb. But he lives
they've
on
done
one.
a lot more than I expected.
Would you like to interrupt?
I will, yeah.
The last 2, where are you going to interrupt?
See, the problem is for me now is that because I was hoping to maybe get onto the incubi, I've only got with 1 wound left. I've only got I've got D3
Plus.
attacks. I don't get the plus
Because
I didn't charge.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of CP to spend, isn't it, for 1 wound?
Exactly. But what I think I will do, because I have got a kill saw and I've got a fair amount of attacks, is to interrupt down here.
Okay. You
and-
AP0 in combat with everything else?
Yeah, AP0.
Okay.
Have you got the stratagem for? Is it? have you got any
Certainly in shooting. I could lightning fast them for 1 CP to make you -1 to hit.
The
And I've got a 3-up save against all your guns by your kill saw.
yeah, I'm going to do that because
Yeah.
I think it would be. I think it's worth it.
I'm going to. What do I want to spend that? Yeah, I'll spend that. I was going to spend it over there, so I'll spend it here. Down to 2, -1 to hit.
Nice one's hit. Cool.
Now I'll let you work out dice.
So these guys at the back here can be within 0.5 of him. So that'll be the whole.
It's
unit.
everyone, mate.
That's the whole unit can attack.
I don't know how many attacks you are.
So we'll do the 3 attacks with the kill saw first.
Okay.
So you've got -1, but I'm already -1, so
Yeah, it doesn't affect the kill
doesn't
saw.
affect me. So these are hit on 4s. 1 free reroll. 2.
2s.
And then 2s. 1 free reroll. 2. Well, I guess.
And then damage,
Cool. Damage
is 2. 2 dead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12.
We've had 2 people ask in the chat, like, for Dark Angels or Death Guard versus Drukhari. We'll have to get that sorted out. Both of which armies that Jack wanted to run this weekend, but somehow ended up running Tau instead.
We can get that sorted for another
we can sort
time.
that out.
Okay.
So I've got 18 attacks coming in. The shooter boys,
Yeah.
they've only got 2 each.
Hitting on 4s.
Hit on 4s. I've used my rerolls already. Get those out. It's a pretty respectable
Yeah, it's a good
roll.
roll.
Yours.
3s, because I'm only...
3.
Yeah, top 3. This could be a dead unit.
It is really nice.
What are we looking at, mate?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Any minus on those?
Done them.
No minus, but it has done them. Just enough.
Beautiful.
That'll give you midfield scramble anyway.
Yeah. Excellent.
I was hoping to trade them out for the Orks, but it didn't work. So now it's all me, isn't it?
Yep.
So I'll roll the incubi over there into the bone breaker. Let's get rid of that.
Yeah, so he's on 1 left.
This is the normal. I'll do the I'll do it all together. I've done that right now. Might be too many here. No, it is right. T8, aren't you?
Yeah.
2 at -4, 3 damage, and 1 at -3. So it's all 5 up.
It's all
and
5
enough
ups, and
to kill him.
I've
So.
only got 1 left, so... no, he is dead. Now,
Hope he
well, I
doesn't
need
blow
everyone
up,
to
please.
believe now. He blows up on a 6.
Oh,
He's done it!
how many mortals
Come
is
on!
that?
D6 mortal wounds all around, please.
Is it everyone within 6?
It is, yes. Actually, it is
It's
my
going
old
to get
boys
you all
underneath
boys
there.
as well who are holding
Let's rip.
objective.
How many?
You've got 5 left.
Let's rip that bandage off. 4.
Just
so
the knob.
we will take 3 guys and 1 on the nod. So I should have how many left?
You've got 2 left.
2 left. I mean, that was painful for me.
That could be a
but
leadership test.
we'll
that's
give it
bad.
on your
Incubi.
Incubi.
1.
Just the 1.
I'll put a wound on the clavex.
Yeah, fair. And we'll go on to the witches. 5 witches dead.
Oh, I don't like that.
I like that. Because everyone believed.
So what? So who killed?
You killed 5 witches with that. The Incubi killed it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many wounds is that? 16, so it's still only 2 points.
Yeah. Now,
Over here, I'm going
Yep.
to do my 8 blood brides into those orcs. The agonizer is just 4 plus. This is the champion first. 4 wounds. These are poisoned. 1 -3, -4 because of blade artisans.
this is into the
Yeah.
boys. No, one dead.
How many are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it is a full squad.
Yeah.
10.
I can re-roll 1s because they are.
That's
No,
one.
it's not real Space Raiders, so ignore me.
1 died, didn't there?
Okay. And then strength 4, toughness 4.
Yep.
4s. 6s are -4, you see.
It's all on 6s regardless.
Is it? I thought it was -3.
It's -3, isn't it? And then blade artisans puts -4. Because you're Drukhari.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are we talking about witches?
They're the upgraded witches, the blood brides.
Oh yes, because the blood brides
Makes it -3 on a 6.
instead of a -1.
And then you're -4 because you're Drukhari.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. 3s go as well. Just take them out, mate.
So you just get an additional -1 just because you're
Well,
required.
they're so the witch blades, the Hecatric blades, are -1 in built.
Yep.
The blade artist rule, if you roll a 6 to wound,
Get an
is an
additional
additional -1 AP. But for the blood brides, that's changed to be an additional -3 AP.
Very nice.
Yeah. So they are real good at cutting through people.
So I've got 3, 4, 6, 12.
Unless it does make them -3. Let's just check that, Joe. It's worth
I
a
mean,
check.
I'm on my invuln anyway.
Yeah, I'll let you put on that.
Paper
Just
safe.
check it, because if it changes it to...
It changes the -1 to -3, and then you get an additional -1.
It is right then.
Yeah.
Because it -1 on 6 changes it to a -3. Yeah, okay. Either way, it's in bonds anyway.
Cool.
I'll check that out.
Cheers.
9, 12. 12 in bonds.
4, 5, 6, 12. 6s. No, not that time.
Okay, so they're
So that's,
gone, yeah?
that's the squad. Couple more, cheers. Did you want to be engagement range of that one?
Yeah, I'm in combat with it, aren't I?
Yeah.
We'll touch it. Is the Strife strat, Joe, for the 4-pin bomb when you kill a unit? Is it 1 CP?
It is, yeah.
I'm going to spend that as well, down to 1. So that unit's got a 4-pin bond. That's the shooting as well.
Cool.
Just try and make you have to shoot a few more shots over there to kill
Yeah.
them. I'm sure you probably still will. Drukhari, first batch of attacks. Archons there. And then Drukhari will be toughness of that.
T6.
Strength 6, +1 to wound.
So yeah, if you're going for the single blade attack, which is damage 3,
Yeah.
he's strength +2,
Yeah.
but he is himself an incubi, so he gets +1 to
Yeah,
wound
that's it.
still.
So
yeah, so he's
Makes
wounding
him
on.
strength 6 for 3 to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
Out of interest, because didn't you say he's got a wall of traits to reroll
Hits
Or
and
hits.
wounds.
hits and wounds? So would you be, maybe not against this because this is going to die, but wanting to fish for 6s and stuff like that to get extra damage?
He doesn't get extra damage.
No.
He's still got Blade Artist, which means that he goes from
They go
minus-
straight to -4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
maybe,
it's a good point.
It's like Lilith gets to reroll hits and wounds versus characters. And
Five.
with
so the 3s, so toughness 6, what's the strength, sorry?
He's strength 6 +1 to wound, so 3's wound. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's 5 invons basically. And if
invons.
you survive, he fights again.
Okay, he's probably dead.
it's a pretty good roll.
He's pretty
Pretty
dead.
good roll.
So it's 12
He is
damage.
12 damage. Yeah, he's dead. Does he explode?
Hope not.
No.
Good.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Drukhari's going to stay where he is.
Easy now.
Because the witches are in the way at the moment. I think I've done everything I need to do. You need morale on those orcs over there.
I do, yeah.
Lost
I lost-
4 in the explosion. There's 2 of them left.
4 in the explosion. What do I get?
So they are going.
Yeah,
One's
okay.
going.
And
Oh,
one is
that was
left.
laggy.
I'm glad there wasn't that dice down there. I like this this
You
rule.
got a knob on 1 wound. Holding that point for you.
Don't you have to remove the knob? That's
You
because
would, yes.
he's taken
Yeah,
the
so
wound.
it'll be the
okay.
other guy. The other guy.
He'd be the one that goes.
That's correct.
Put you a lone orc back. Okay.
So at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
how many vehicles have you killed for Bring It Down? Now, 3, 4.
I'm just going to pile my incubi in if you don't
5
mind.
points.
I'm just going to consolidate them in
Uh,
over the line.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So you
Just
get-
for the engage.
Yep.
They're going to die anyway.
And then how many points on engage?
3.
3. So that gives you 5. 6,
And then it's your turn. I got a couple more vehicles, Joe, as well. A truck, which
Yeah.
is 1.
Yeah, so you've got. So you currently got 8 on engage. You've got 5 on Bring It Down, and you've got 6 on banners. Because you've had 2 turns of scoring banners,
Sounds right.
and then Aaron, you
Watch.
how many objectives are you holding currently? 2.
2, so I do get 10 points.
It's so hard to get a hold more on this.
Really, yeah.
And
Do you owe me a morale for these guys?
I do. They lost 5, yeah. So they're okay.
They're okay.
Each bait. So, yeah.
and yeah.
You should be able to shoot them off. That takes me straight off an objective as well.
Oh, no.
There's 5 incubi in there, and there's a lone cavalite. But he's not holding it because he's up in the air.
Yeah, there's no way at all of going in.
No. That's what I spent a long time doing, Aaron.
Appreciate that, Ben. Thank you very much.
You can get the midfield with these.
Yeah, I can also get up there, but that's unfortunately not. 22 is to, no, it's 18, isn't it? 18 is to there, so I'm not.
18, yeah. Yeah, so it will be the midfield this turn if you use this unit. How much more infantry have you got left in the army? Just them and the Storm Boys?
The commandos are,
Yeah.
everything's having to come down now. So I need a big old turn, I think. Let's go for it. Let's do it. So,
Put you to 1.
thank you very much. This guy. Oh,
Can stay where he is.
it's not staying there. He's just going to swing his backside around.
Try and make Trazar the closest, is it?
Yeah.
I had a feeling this might happen.
And have a little go on you there.
Yeah, I think you're closest there, definitely.
Um,
Yeah, pretty good.
I don't think 18 from these. Background
I've got
potentially.
OBSEC on there as well. You'd have to kill all the witches.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Aaron?
So my thinking is, so I've got a ability with the Storm Boys
Yep.
where I can essentially max out my advance, 6-inch advance,
Yeah.
and I take mortal wounds on rolls of 1 each for each guy. So they're going super fast, and they've got OBSEC. So my hope is that you've got 3 witches plus the one there. I've got a good amount of line of sight that I can be shooting these guys. So if I can get at least one onto that objective, as many as
Take me back
possible,
off it.
take you off it, and then because I'm going to struggle to make it a
Not get a 10.
not get 10. Essentially, I can kill those, but
Still got two
I've got
objectives.
two vehicles over there that I
pretty
need
good.
to kill. So yeah, I think for now that is probably the best thing to do. That is potential points there. He is 3 wounds. So he's just going to go to there.
Yeah, he's got 5 left.
5 left. Cool. He could shoot into there.
How many wounds has he got there?
He's got 3.
Really?
So this one here. So these guys will do their cheeky little advance thing. So 5 dice, and on ones, so they auto advance 6 inches, but on ones they crash and burn into the floor. 2 ones, not so good, not so good.
Absolute wounder, that is.
But they get
I'll just say,
OBSEC
when
onto
you
that.
come to the objective, mate, if you stay 3 away from this, else you'll be -2 leadership.
Cool, nice one.
And with
Cheers,
your 2 die in there, that might not be great.
mate. not a great
They
idea.
fly across the board and then die to morale.
But they should all from there get onto that objective. Those 3.
And I've got a 3-inch heroic from this Archon.
This one be.
You just want to be... That's it, you're perfect there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get another one on from there? Where's
Yeah,
your
yeah. You can get another one here.
Where's your Archon sitting?
He's here.
So,
So he's about
that one.
2.5 from the wall. So you'll be fine there, next to your jet.
Sit him in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I do need to hold this objective still, so I'm going to put a cannon wagon on there. And I'm going to sit inside just so that I can see all the sight lines. I can see through there,
Yeah.
through there, through there.
Through where, sorry?
Sort of through to the
to the witches, yeah.
to the
Okay.
Incubi and the witches. There is a full squad here.
There is a homunculus behind this wall here.
There is a homunculus
Yeah.
there. Okay. Okay.
But you've got to scramble with someone.
Yeah. I'm probably going to scramble just because I can get a couple of commandos in here. Scramble with the commandos because these are kind of quite useful assets right now.
Yeah.
So if I was to go 5 to there. Okay.
Take a
What's
banner down as well.
what's the homunculus like in combat?
They're not great, are they, Joe?
No, he's not awesome. He's got a decent amount of attacks, but like a lot of his close combat weapons only damage 1. He's got 5 or 6 attacks now, I believe.
I'll tell you now, Joe. He's got 4 attacks, and he can make 2 additional attacks.
With his scissor hand.
Scissor hands, so he's got 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, and they'd be... The normal ones have got no AP, but poison 2+. So he might kill a few.
Yeah,
I'll kill a few.
He
but-
could kill 6 if you go.
yeah. On the
Unlucky.
on your t-shirt saves,
Yeah.
he's all right, kind of thing.
So what I'm thinking here is that I'm going to essentially use him to slingshot onto this objective.
Yeah, and take a banner down.
Take a banner down, exactly. So we can move 5 to there. Let's go. Is this here? Is this
No, we've been playing that as
Difficult, yeah.
it's only in the water.
just the water? Okay.
So you're all good. You move up there.
So
And what would make that charge, Aaron? It's just the wall.
So it's going to be a 3-inch charge.
3 with here we go.
With here we go as well.
I think you might make it.
I should hope, but I've had absolute blinders like that before. See all there. Yeah, I need to make up this deficit. Get some engage points. 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there another one there? No, it's this guy.
Yeah, because engage has been pretty bad.
Engage has been, yeah, really, really bad for me because you hemmed me in so much over here.
I like that about Drukhari, the speed. Like you can, maybe threw the grotesques away. I could have took them out and done the move block with the venom, but I wanted to get rid of these dudes with the flamers because the shots that they do are just oppressive.
Yeah. This guy is going to jump on the back of
protect your obsec.
this whole thing because hopefully I'm going to kill this stuff.
We've got a lot of things. Oh, you have got those.
He's going to move 12.
Dreadnoughts come in as well, mind.
There, yeah.
What are they, 6 shots? The dreadnoughts.
I'm going to go back a little bit more like that. Just open up this. So he's going to go 14 and sit himself
On the objective.
on the objective. I've taken one of those off. That should be that's with that, isn't it?
Yeah, for that explosion at the start.
So they've moved. Have you got any more deep strike that can come in down this way?
It's turn 3. You're turn 3 now. So everything of mine's on the board.
Cool. So, I mean, if I went for a nice long bomb charge, well, not even long bomb really.
Who's this? Sorry.
If I went for a nice charge onto this venom
From
with
who?
some commandos.
Are you going to try and put some commanders up here?
Potentially.
Just fall out of the building.
Oh, I'm thinking just some commandos back here. Give them a 9-inch charge.
Yeah.
They can't land here because of the monculus.
Monculus there. Is there anywhere?
There's a witch over here.
I like to imagine that they were on the top floor of that building all along.
Yeah, sneaking away.
Just lying down.
Yeah.
Where is he? Yeah, I think it's this though here as well. You're going to have to go back a little bit because of this.
Yeah.
Because there's 18 between those two. So you would have to land further back. I don't know how long the charge would be. You can't land within 9 of that one.
That one.
Be somewhere here.
If I go up here. Okay, so that's moved. This has gone in there. What's this guy's line of sight like? He wants to be able to shoot all of those.
I hate these kind of weapons. What am I on for bring it down, Joe?
What, you're for Bring It Down?
Yeah.
On Bring It Down, you're currently on 5 because you've killed 4 vehicles, but one of those is worth 2 points.
Yeah. It's very hard to get it against your army.
Yeah, I absolutely love the change. I was giving up
The
before
cannon wagons are like oppressive with their, like 60 inches is lovely. Just sit at the back and shoot.
I think what people often miss is that I give 16 points of it up, but 6 points are in the cannon wagons. So
All the way back.
all the way at the back, yeah.
Big 60 inches to try and get into anything.
Exactly. Yeah, that's moved. That's all moved. That's over there.
Yeah.
So let's get some deep strikes down. So we are going to go for. Is this my turn 3?
Your turn 3.
So I have got a little bit of time.
You have. Yeah, because if you put them like in, don't make the 9 charge. It's just going to venoms are going to shoot them off.
Yeah. If they're up here as well, they do get
Cover.
an extra +1 to their cover save because of the old commandos rule.
So can you put one on the building at the back?
No, unfortunately not, because there's this one guy here.
That one tablet survived. I just stood him hidden up
You
behind the. He's hidden up behind the wall.
You gave the game away on telling them that, didn't you?
I didn't even realise these were 9-inch
Yeah,
buildings.
That's what we're
It's
all
actually
about,
really
isn't it?
cheeky for the scrambles on these.
Yeah.
Because equally I could do it with my army. Just I was like, oh, there you go, scramble.
Yeah, that's what we're all about, isn't it?
Well, that's it, isn't it?
Well, the other squad of commandos is going to
Try and get your...
get my second scramblers.
They can be in the base of this building, lining
in
it.
underneath that.
Yeah. Oh, is it glued on, this dice tray?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Trying to pull your dice tray off, Joe.
No.
So
You can't deploy on the dice tray, unfortunately.
While we're doing some deep strikes, do you want to tell them about the masterclass again?
Oh yeah, so we've got the masterclass coming up tomorrow at. You can sign up on the link below. We're going to be going over all the new things, Drukhari, all the 4 ways to play, and show you some cool of the combos, the character tricks and stuff. So you can sign up in the link below. That gives you a chance to. It gives you a chance to basically win 1 of 2 combat patrols, the new Drukhari ones, or the new Drukhari Codex. If you can't watch it when we're live, once we're finished, we will send you a link in an email, and you can watch that at your own leisure. And it means that you can still
Can you see through?
apply, still be in a chance to win, and you get to watch the masterclass. It's all cool stuff bundled together.
I think so there. Yeah, and Drazar's closer. The third one, the witches will be closer.
yeah, that's cool. I could see.
God, if Drazar lives now, he's got a honey pot of dreadnoughts.
Please now.
This-
Yeah.
His invulnerable save's got a lot better.
Yeah,
now,
4+.
and he reduces all damage by 1.
Yeah. And I might lightning fast him, you never know.
Yeah.
Keep him cheeky.
It's probably one of the first times that these guys have deployed in my own deployment zone, unfortunately. What can you do? There's not a lot else. Let me just double check the ranges. I can see that and shoot that. Don't know. Let's have a... I'm going to say no. I think that's a bit cheeky.
You can see with this one, but it will be -1 to hit unless you want to put it
Yeah, let's stick him on the actual
and then
dents.
it's not.
Yeah,
There's no point taking a -1 for the sake of it.
exactly. Right, what do we need to do? Some shooting. All my deep strikes are in. Scrambling in the middle.
Yep. Second scramble down,
Second
Joe.
scramble.
Second scramble down.
Okay.
If I'm totally honest, I already thought you had. So I don't have to change it.
He has now.
Unfortunately not. Right, so it's a bit of shooting time. So things I need to kill. All of this stuff
Everything on the table.
here. I am going to start with the shooter boys over here.
Yeah. One's in the middle, yeah?
Yeah, the ones in the middle. They are all going to shoot at the witches.
Yeah, okay.
Have you got 1 command point now, haven't you? Did you get 1?
Yeah, I've just put you 1 on.
You put me onto
Yeah.
the one, yeah.
And I'm on 1 as well.
Yeah. So I've got the pistol, so I've got 19 shots, and I don't think I've got anything in range
Against the
for
witches,
tank
yeah.
master grenade. So 4,
He's probably
5,
dead.
They're not going to have a good time.
No, they're not, are they?
15.
Well, it takes a banner down as well.
Yeah. And that's the unit of the witches in the bottom left-hand corner. Are they the ones with the 4-up invulnerable save?
No, didn't get it. These ones have.
Okay.
I needed 1 more wound on the bone breaker, but it wouldn't have mattered because he blew it up anyway. So I wouldn't want 5 guys with an inborn. Okay.
Cool. Okay, so this is 19 shots here on 5s and 6s. 1 free reroll. Get rid of these.
This is turn 4 now, so they're 5 up in the open. So
Yeah.
This is turn.
It's turn 3.
It's turn
turn
by
3.
turn.
Sorry, no, they're not 5 up in the open. I went first. I keep forgetting I went first.
Okay, so we've got 3 4 dackers. That's a 4 there. 2, 3, 4. And then these are wounded on 3s. Free reroll. No. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good lift. No,
You got them.
not like this. Cool. Right, we'll do some of these Death Dreads, I think. So they're going to earn their stripes now. I've chatted a lot about these, so hopefully they do their job.
Okay.
So this one here into Drakkar.
And the damage on these guns?
D6 damage each. Strength 8, -3 D6
And a
damage.
hit on?
Hit on 4s currently.
I want a 1 CP just to make it 5s to hit. It's the last CP. What else am I going to use it for? Yeah, we'll do it. So that's CP. So hit on 5s.
Hit on 5s. 3 reroll. And a Drukhari. 1 hit. 2s. Okay, 1 wound.
Makes it.
Leaves it. Second one. 5s. 3 reroll on the 1 so I don't get a mortal wound.
Oh, so no more Death Dreads can shoot him.
No,
It's got to be a cannon wagon.
it's got to be the cannon wagon.
Did you lightning fast on that one? Yeah.
I'm down to 0, Joe. Yeah, I like fasted Drakkar just to try and keep a bit more guns off of the rest of my army. Plus, if he survives, he's another one who can go and get me some big game points.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
comfortably.
Yeah,
A lot of big game points going on here.
he just goes honeypot then.
Right, okay. I think this one's not got anything left to shoot apart from that raider, so he's going to have a little pot of that. So this has got 5 wounds, correct?
It has.
So this is hit on 4s. 1 free reroll. I mean,
You
not
have
really
only
worth
got 1 CP.
I'm not going to do that. Free reroll.
2 hits.
CPs are precious resources in your army.
Nah, I haven't got any stratagems worth using. Orks, I think Orks are definitely, they are built to have 18 CP from 3 battalions from 8th edition currently. All of my decent combos and things like that cost a lot of CP. So for me, it's worth a lot more to get all the custom jobs. I've got free charge rerolls anyway. So, yeah.
Getting all those CP inbuilt is what you want,
Exactly.
basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cool, so 2 hits. 1
wounds.
free reroll. Ooh,
No wounds. Oh, we're surviving here.
yeah. Okay. Right, this one. We'll do big shooters on the witches and 2d6 shots onto Drakkar.
Come on, please don't roll like a 12 now.
So here's -1
Damage,
Damage
should be
is-
2 damage. She'd have to get 3 through to kill him.
3 free to kill him. This is where I want to use that CP if necessary. 8, no, I will keep that. 8 shots. So the big shooters were going on the witches.
So
4,
-1, so 5s to hit him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 5s to hit. 3 reroll.
3 hits.
And 2s to wound. 3 reroll. 3 wounds. Not going to die.
1 goes through.
1 goes through.
So he takes 2 damage. He's got 4 left.
Ooh.
Could be quite big.
You're getting away with murder, really, you are, Ben.
Yeah, sitting him on 5s.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
If he was hitting him on with the exploding 5s and 6s,
Yeah.
I'd say but like lightning fast is so useful into things like Imperial Guard, Orks, anything that hits like natively on 4s or 5s at best. You just like instantly can take efficiency away.
I really struggle with Orks against -1 to hit
Yeah.
armies generally.
Most people do, I think.
Big shooters on 5s and 6s this time. That's not bad. So I've got 2 Drukkars.
Yeah.
Decent.
This is big shooters into the witches, yeah?
These are 3s.
All the
Did I hit anything before? I don't think I did.
Oh, I can't remember. Just roll it, it's fine.
There you go. Oh, I might have done it. It didn't.
It
go
doesn't
through
matter.
anyway.
3. 1 dies.
1 dice, cool.
One of the ones that's not on the objective.
Cool. Okay. So let's go for the Make Trap Sculpture.
Yeah.
He's going to put his missiles. So blast isn't really going to matter there. Again, there is a point that I do need to take.
Is this guy? This is the guy shooting, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So he's going to do missiles into this,
Yeah.
big shooters into these.
Yep. Okay.
So we will do the missile on a 4 first.
Yeah.
I can re-roll it. Nice.
That's a Drukkar as
Drukkar.
well.
And I will free re-roll that one.
Okay.
and wounded on a 3. That is 1 wound at -2.
Nope, so goes through. Damage.
Flat 3 damage on that
We've
one.
got 2 left on this one.
Sorry,
2
guys.
left on the radar.
Can I just interrupt the stream?
Absolutely.
Chapter Master Valric has just turned up.
Oh.
Ooh. Happy days.
Me and Jack have just rushed out, and yeah, there he is. Look. So, guys, thank you for your super chat. Chapter Master Valric, I've given him the option to be Chaos Spawn A or Chaos Spawn B. So, forevermore, every time we run a Chaos Spawn, Chapter Master Valric will be on the table. Yeah. So, again, thank you so much for the super chats.
Fantastic.
That's brilliant.
Love it. Love it.
Okay. All right, carry on.
Right, so I got 2d3 shots going into.
Into witches.
The
Is this more
2d3
missiles?
still going into that, yeah. 4 shots, respectable. I have used my hit.
Okay.
Decent.
That's some nice
Daka.
hits.
Nice.
Yeah.
3 hits. Wounded on 3s again.
Could be going here.
I think I've used a free reroll, so I'm not going to.
5s. Oh,
he's
no
made him.
shields.
He's made him. Wow. Right.
What do you mean? 2 5s on 2 dice? That's pretty average, Jack.
Okay, so then we've got the big shooters coming in onto the witches. So we've got the first set on 4s.
Yeah.
And a Daka. Nice. 4 hits. And
3s.
then wounded on 3s.
2,
yeah.
3. 4 ups because of the strat I spent. Oh, 3 die.
3 die. Lovely. So,
Christian said the madmen, they actually went and did it. Well, yeah, if you give us a super chat and you tell us what model to buy and you give us the right amount, we will go out, buy it, and then name it with whatever name you want. So it could be your name or it could be somebody else's name. So, yeah, I thought the best way for us to do super chats is rather than just donating money, we're actually going to put it to good use and help us improve the channel for you guys. So you can either be an honorary character in the games we play, or obviously it will help production value in all that other elements as well. So yeah, I want to give back to you guys as a thank you. So I think it's quite entertaining as well, obviously. Yeah, it's great.
Okay, on you,
nice
Aaron.
one. Cheers, mate. So I got the final set of 6.
Oh, you've
big
got more
shooters.
guns.
More guns from this guy. I think we could play for days with this one. So this is hit on 5s. I've used my
That's
rerolls.
better.
3s. Oh no!
Yeah, don't have to lose any more witches.
Yeah,
So we're tying that at the moment.
yeah. Okie dokie. So this is done. This is all done. This guy. Did I show you this one? Don't think I have. Don't think I have. Not yet. I've just been around this area. So I've got this one and that one. So I think this one over here,
Yeah.
this cannon wagon in the corner,
Yeah.
is going to shoot super cannon at the incubi.
Incubi.
I think he's going to do, because I can't see anything else
No.
in that zone. So he's going to do the big shooters on there as well. So
Okay.
super cannon first.
Yep.
2d6 shots. 10.
A nice 10 again.
Big 10. That's all we needed right now.
You've rolled pretty well with all of them. For that first one, you got to CP. They've been pretty.
Yeah.
I like these cannon wagons.
Yeah. Juicy. Hit on 4s. 3 reroll.
At least they were 6s.
And 3 6s. So 3 Daka. Look at that.
Oh no.
Tasty.
Dead
tasty.
incubi here.
So these are going to be wounded on 2s, and it's still turn 3, so they're all wounded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 ups? No, -2. So you'd
6
be,
up in ones.
you'd be
Oh, -2, so
minus
5 up
5.
those then. Oh, we'll take that.
Oh,
Is it 3 each?
3 damage each. Yeah.
The Clavex is already wounded, so he has to go.
Yep.
And then there'll be 2 left.
Jonesy's obnoxious rolling coming into play there. Just passing a strong 4 out of 7, 5 up in front saves. Is that average for you
That's
there,
5
Jonesy?
up Barmer, mate.
Is that slightly
That's-
below average? Or
That's about average. It's about what you should see.
Yeah, you just watch this.
It's going to die to
Head on 5 on the big
the
shooters.
silly guns now.
Nice. And we've got 2 Dakas.
Yeah.
No. So these are wounded on 3s. 2 wounds and 2 dead incubi.
They're okay.
Not like that.
We're 3 apartment and
Not
got
like
2
that.
6s. Steve, it's been bad, you know, a few times this game. You just turned up at the right time.
Yeah, to be fair, I've had some really good rolling, and you've had some shockers.
All my flamers failed to kill a scrap jet, so I couldn't put my racks up to a 5-up pinball. So all 20 of them died.
That was pretty big. The war boss will have a go on the
Shooting?
yeah. So it's with his big shooters, free reroll.
What's he hit on?
He's hitting on 5s.
Okay.
My stackers. So these are going to be winding on 3s again. 3 wins. I'm going to fail these ones now.
Oh, one more dice.
Fail one. While we're there, I'm going to do a big shooter from this truck. Free reroll. And wounding on a 3. One more wound on the incubi.
Oh, that one
Like
worked.
this. No.
Any
I
AP?
will do no AP.
Okay, she's okay.
The guy inside, 2 shots. Free reroll. 1 hit. Freeze. 1 wound. He's dead. Where is he?
You killed him.
He's dead. That's fine. All good.
That's only took 3, hasn't it? Took 2, it's got 8 left.
It's got 8 left, yeah.
See the 5 behind it.
Yep. Cool, okay. So we've got one more down here. Now he can see through, there's a little window down here.
Yeah.
So you can see through to the
You
witches.
can, unfortunately.
Yeah, all of it into the witches, I think.
Okay.
Unless we...
Just to take that
You got-
objective.
What have you got behind this back objective?
There's 5 racks and then there's the succubi.
Succubus on
The
on
character
that.
in
So I'm
behind
not
it.
going to be able to
Take me off it now.
take that. So I think it's going to have to all go into the witches. So 2d6 shots coming in hot again.
Yeah.
Into the witches. So this is the super cannon from the cannon wagon. Another 10.
10 every time.
8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are hitting on 4s. Not so good. Free reroll. Okay, 2 dackers. So we get rid of
3
those.
hits.
And that.
Oh,
4
4's
hits.
to hit. Yeah,
'cause it's
sorry, I
4s,
forget he
yeah.
gets +1 ballistic skill.
2s to wound. Free reroll again. No,
3,
3 wounds.
4 ups.
Lose 2.
2. So now I've got 2 to your 3, so it will matter for the morale as well.
And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got the big shooters now from that.
Yeah.
Daka. So it's 3 hits. Freeze. 3 wounds.
This could be the end of them.
Get them out of the way.
It's the end of them.
They're dead.
So you will hold that unless you have the most shocking morale phase ever. Okay.
Cool. Okay. I cannot complain about that.
Oh, you've got charges, haven't you?
Yeah, I have got the charge from that squad of boys onto
The homunculus.
the homunculus. And
Okay.
you said just so you've got guys in the back of this.
There's incubi in there. 5
the back of that
incubi
one.
in there.
Okay. That's fine.
Their ranges. Yeah, I'll be able to get over there if you go on that objective.
Cool.
But kind of forcing the issue.
So it was. We did say it was a 3-inch
3-inch
charge.
charge.
With it
Better
we
not fail
go.
this, Alan.
If I fail this, guys. No, it's
Okay.
going 7.
Hope the homunculus kills like 6 of them. That'd be nice.
So that will get me nicely onto that objective.
I have no one on it, so
Take that banner off,
take the banner down.
and then you'll just go. And then 2, 3. You want to get some coherency going on, actually.
Nah, coherency's overrated, mate.
Yeah. Who wants it?
Keep it fast and loose.
Right. So.
That's what Jack likes anyway, I heard. Coherency, I mean, Jack. Nothing else. Don't look at me like that.
Isn't it?
He's like, what is it?
See any other charges? No, I do want to charge the this chap. You haven't got any command points left, have
No,
you?
into my ship, yeah?
Into your ship, yeah.
You are within 5, so 4.
Cool.
getting engaged, is it?
Oh.
Will be -2 because.
God, Aaron's rolling hot.
So
Hot, yeah. -2, so I'm going 9 if I want to go there. So I'll just go to the edge of that. Now, that would be the closest model regardless, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get... Well, if I go around that way, actually, because I have got the 2 sets of fighting.
what you're trying to achieve here?
So basically, get over that line for an engage.
I think you can do it because I've got no
It's got
interrupts.
the 2 sets of
Go
attack.
free.
It's
Do you get
just
to
if I
attack again even if you kill it?
Yeah, because I charged, I can do my full attacks and attack twice. So I've got a lot of movement. Just if I kill you now with the mortal wounds,
If you kill me with the mortal wounds, no.
I can't take
But
it.
if
Otherwise, I'll be able to get
otherwise you
around
will, yeah.
and get 3 points for engage, what I drastically need right now. So 4+ I don't actually want, I do get.
You do 2, it's dead.
He's
dead.
dead. He is dead.
Do I blow up? Yes.
Okay.
Is it 6 inches on
It
the
was
board?
6 inches, yeah.
Yeah. And it's D3s. I think your boys are just out.
Just out.
We'll do D3 to my Archon though. D3 to this thing, it's got 3 wounds left, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Kills him. Ah,
I got the scrapjet in return.
ah.
And then the Archon takes 1.
Takes 1. Nice. Do I blow up? What is this game?
Sorry.
This is mad.
The plan should have worked.
Oh,
Well, there's another big game point.
they're all hot.
That's dead though.
Yeah, he's dead. That is a thin the ranks point. So, and it's less.
He's got 4 left. I need to put a black dice on him.
1 less dark lance.
1 less Dark Lance. Okay. Is that the end of
I've
the
got
turn?
the
Oh, you've got,
fights
sorry.
over there.
Yeah, so you're fighting first?
Yep. So we've got we'll go with the kill saw first again.
So,
do
great.
the rerolls.
Which combat is this, guys?
This
so-
is a
sorry.
Orc Boy unit into the homunculus who's just behind this wall here.
Okay, cool. Just bring it up on the screen now. Cool, nice.
Right, so I've got everyone within 0.5 of everyone to be able to do some attacks.
All good.
So we've got 3 attacks from the kill saw, 1 free reroll, and then these are wounded on 2s because it's strength 10. So that is 2 go through.
6 up in rolls.
Oh,
That's 1. And how much damage is it?
damage 2.
5 up. So 2 damage. She's got 4 left.
Cool.
I'll put a dice above him, above where he is.
And there's 2 guys out.
Sorry?
2 guys out of range, so the
Okay.
rest of them,
So 7.
7 guys, 14 attacks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 attacks.
Okay.
I've used my rerolls already. Hitting on 3s, not like that. And then wounding on 5s.
It's toughness 4.
Toughness 4, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, 4s.
He gives it to the racks, but not himself.
But not himself. Is that because of the core?
Yeah.
Core rules. Cool, so 4 wounds.
6 ups. 5 ups. So he will live.
You will live, yeah.
He's got 2 left.
Cool.
So he's going to fight back.
Yeah.
2s.
So I'm going to just make sure I'm out of, for pilings and stuff, make sure I'm out of 6 of the centre. So I do really want that engage.
So 2 at -1 and 3 at no minus.
These are just all going around.
Just check he has the same thing. He does have Blade Artist, so yeah.
Cool.
Kimmy B said, nice objective marker, Matt's able to get them from your site.
So you've
We'll
got
be out of
2
6.
dead. 6 ups, sorry. It's all 6 ups, isn't it, anyway? Because it's death
Yeah,
spells.
yeah.
5 6 up saves.
Yeah, sorry guys. We've had a question about the mats. You will be able to buy them from the website very soon. We're just having a new merchandise site built at the moment, so they'll be available to purchase. But guys playing, what do you think of the mats?
Really cool, really cool.
I like them. Well, I'm so glad I got a set because I think they make the game much clearer.
They also don't they fit in really nice on a table as well, don't they? They
Yeah.
don't look really weird by being crazy colours into like sort of in your face, which I quite like.
Yeah.
They're subtle.
They're not brash. They're really useful. They just make it really clear what's on an objective. So there's sort of, if you're in an event or something, there's no arguments or anything like that.
That's it.
And no, they just match the terrain really nicely.
Awesome.
Really nice.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry for interrupting.
No, that's
Carry on.
cool, mate. That's cool. So 5 saves.
So five saves. Sorry.
Yeah.
I make 2, so
Sure,
three go through. So I'll just take from 1, 2, and we are going to be in coherency here. That's fine.
Don't worry about charm because I'll just jump. I'm going to jump up a level anyway.
Yeah, sure. Makes
And then you've
sense.
got morale,
So I've lost
3.
3 from that unit. Leadership 7.
You're not within 3 of the venom, so there's no minuses. That's a fail.
That is a fail. So I've got 6 guys left. 4, 5, 6. All good. So I do lose 1 guy. It's going to have to be. You got the little marker,
Yeah.
please.
So with Aaron's piling and consolidation here, he's taken the banner down on the back objective near him. So it'll put me to just two banners.
Every little helps.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. I think that is everything.
So for the scoring, Steve, Aaron's going to get 2 for engage.
Is that your first engage point?
It might well be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get 1 for killing a vehicle.
We haven't added up the
We haven't put on the wounds yet.
wounds
Kill
yet.
one,
Thin
yeah.
ranks, yeah.
In the ranks. And then primary, I will get 10, Steve.
So you get 1 more for bring it down, Jonesy, yeah?
So I'll wrap dice off. He's on 4.
Yeah, they're all wounded.
Did you get any more scrambles that turn, Aaron?
I did. I'm on 2 scrambles.
You're on 2 scrambles, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's been quite a difficult game in terms of screening.
Jonesy, how many you scoring at battle round 4?
10. Can't like get down off the roof now. He's done his job, and you can just hide behind that wall for the rest of the game.
And banners, how many you getting?
2 that time. Touching that stopped me putting a banner up there as well, which is good. How many wins has that truck got left?
He's got 8 left.
So it was 9. They were 12, so they're going to go there. The idea is they're going to flame that transport.
Cool.
This one is going to come up here as well. I'll touch that. Objective. This venom is going to come here as well. They're both just going to see up to these.
Sure.
Before it moves. Just going to get the incubi out. Can you just roll me in advance, Aaron?
Yeah, of course. 2.
2.
Like that.
And then he will then move. And over here, it's advanced resolve. 3 into 10. Go there. You need a leadership on them storm boys or not?
Leadership 6 plus 2. All good.
Archon's going to go there. And then I'm going to advance the succubus to 9. That's going to be too much, so I don't want to do that. I'm just going to stay where I am. That's them up. Behind the footprint of the building now.
Sure.
Okay, that's everything there. So shooting. We're going to do the 2 flamers. 12 shots.
Ooh, big.
They come in when they needed it. Toughness of the truck.
T6.
Still 4s. So there you go.
Nice.
3, 6, 9 minus 2 damage.
6, 7, 8, 9. Send the invuln. Makes 3, but 4 makes 4.
Takes 10 damage.
Yeah. Does he blow up? No. Does the guy inside die?
Yes. I
Lost
wanted
the
to
guy
get
inside.
I wanted to get the single orc out.
Yeah.
So that's a bring it down point. How many wounds is your boss?
He's got. I think he took one at the two at the start. Yeah. That's it.
I'll shoot a Dark Lancer.
He took 2 at the start.
Reroll the hit with Blackheart, so it hits. Wounds, so it's an invuln.
4 up. No damage on that.
It's D3 plus 3.
I'm going to use my CP on that. Okay.
So it passed it. Cool.
So that's, drop some models.
Okay, I've got a CP.
There we go. It was going to happen at some point.
Okay. Splinter pistol from the Archon. Hits. Wounds. I'm just going to check his 2. He has 2. Yeah, so 1 wound.
1 wound.
Right here.
Cool. 6 up.
Yep.
No.
Oh, as we discussed before, Aaron, that guy's just jumping up there.
Yeah, no problem.
It is once per game ability on a 2 up. He does D3 mortal wounds to the Orc squad. Stops him having any rerolls, so number of mortal wounds 2. So just 2 Orcs die.
2 orcs die. Is this mortal wounds?
Yeah, mortal wounds. And then we've got the first venom into your commandos. Little gun. While you're removing him, I'll just roll these out. Aaron.
Yeah.
3 at no AP.
2.
And then I'm doing the second gun. Nothing. So 3 at no AP on these guys at the top.
Okay, so because of the special commando rule, they've got a 4 up save, get an extra saving cover. Make 2, so 1 damage. One. I haven't got any boss knobs in this lot, so we'll just have 1 off the back here.
Next venom should do the same thing. 1 at -1.
1 up -1. 5 up. No, lose another 1.
And this is the little gun. Nothing.
So, Steve, I've used my last command point to re-roll the save on the war boss over there. So I'm down to 0.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Charges. I'm going to charge this venom to the Orcs.
Orcs, yeah, cool.
He's not going to need much because he only has to go up a level to get him. So 5. Because he'd be within 5 then. Well, he got a 10. So go there.
Cool.
Jonesy doesn't fail charges.
Here, the incubi are going to go into these Orcs. Yep. I would put more objectives, more bodies on the objective actually. Cool. Don't need anything else there. That's cool. That's cool. Over here, Razar is going to go in there. So everything. There's no
Everything.
there.
So I've used my CP already.
Okay. And then the Archon is going to go into those 2 Storm Boys. So he makes the Storm Boys fight last. Cool. We're going to try and make the... Oh, it doesn't. There's no CP, so don't worry about rolling that.
Yeah.
So I'll start with the Archon.
Yeah.
2s. A 3. 1 at -1. Anybody?
6 off on all of them. Oh, nearly.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Do you want me to roll the Inky Bar 3 Orks? I don't think it's probably not worth it.
Not at all.
I'll do the venom into these. It's 2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds at -1. Save. No, I don't.
You don't get it in combat, do you? So 2 die.
2
1
die.
left.
Yeah, 1 left. We'll leave.
You don't want to leave
They're
that.
all engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all engaged, yeah. And then Drazar. So he's going to do the dread on the left first. 5 attacks. Reroll the ones because he's warlord trait. Toughness.
T7.
So strength 6, so it would be 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling.
Nice.
4 -3.
Absolute
damage
powerhouse.
He is, isn't he?
He's a boss.
Absolutely
it.
nothing. Killed it. Does he blow up? No.
So I'm going to activate
dead in the
Drazar
corner.
again and fight into the second one.
Yeah.
All hit.
Oh, gnarly. Gnarly.
4s. All wound.
Oh, this is clean-up turn, isn't it? Jeez. So was that 4, did you say?
5.
5.
Yeah, all hit, all wound.
6.
Drazar's a
6,
monster.
please.
Yeah,
No.
he's dead as well.
He's dead. Does he blow? There we go.
And then we just tagged in the cannon wagon, so you get to hit
Tag,
with the
so
cannon wagon.
I can't do it with that. Yeah, no worries.
How many bring it point tanks? How
That's
many?
another 2 there.
Another
And
2
I've got
points.
1
Yeah.
there, so 3. Another 3.
I think I've already put that one on.
Oh, okay. Another
think-
2 there.
I think.
And then my Archon. He doesn't sort of touch that. Oh no, this guy's in there, so we can't. Okay, it's your go, Aaron. Hit back with your commando
Yep.
and your bone break. Your
3 attacks. The
cannon
commando.
wagon.
3 hits.
Yeah.
3 reroll.
Yeah.
That's 2 wounds.
Okay, so it takes 2 damage. Got 4 left. And now morale on him.
Well on him. I've got 6 from this guy.
Oh, okay, sorry.
5s. 3 reroll. If this kills Drazar now.
1,
3 reroll.
3.
3.
Can't quite kill him. Is it any AP?
No, I think.
So he takes 2. He's got 2 left.
He takes 2.
And then morale on your commando.
Yep. So
Lost 4.
lost 4. He does run.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool.
That's the end of my turn, Steve.
Okay, so
Engage for 2.
engage for 2.
And then Aaron's going to get 10 on primary again.
Got that going for me.
Yep. Your turn for them. So
Cool. Nice. That's,
Movement.
right. So he's only got 2 left, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about.
10 on primary, Aaron.
10 on
Yep.
primary for me. Yes. Thank you. I've got 12 inches of move, so I'm just going to go hang out to there.
falling back from him, yeah?
Exactly. I don't want to be in with that. Let's have that.
Just move the tree if you need
Yeah,
to.
don't worry about it.
Yeah,
we know
this
where
is
he
what we do. Move terrain about. This guy, he needs to deal with Drazar, so he's going to go straight through 6. Be in front of Drazar.
Cool.
So,
Yep. We know that.
yeah, that. Right, haven't got a lot here. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to move these guys onto this objective, I think.
The
He
scrambles is
needs to
over,
go.
I think.
Now these, can they make me fight last as well? If I
Yes,
charge
they can.
him into
Yep,
those,
Yep. And these ones can overwatch you with flamers.
and you've got the 1 CP to do so. Okay, okay. All right.
Sills put a super chat in. He said, "Let's go, Aaron." So remember, if all super chat donations will go towards increasing the production value of this stream. So when we've saved up enough, I'll buy another camera so we can have 4 cameras on the go for you guys. And then also, obviously, if you want to super chat any models you want in honor of you, then just pop in the amount for the model itself. But thank you so much, Sil. It's most appreciated.
It's -2 if you go through the river, but if you go around it, it's not.
This is 5 inches up.
5 up. If you get under there, you can kill the venom, yeah.
This is just going to kill it. Need to shoot that really. So yeah, he's going to go. He's going to go towards the venom because Overwatch is going to absolutely knacker me here.
Yeah.
Or he could go for this raider because that is a point for me.
Yeah.
And he should be able to.
What's his movement?
It's 18, so he'll
16.
get 16. It'll
Oh,
put him
easily.
straight in
So you
front
can
of
park
that.
right next to it. Yeah.
He's going to go straight through the middle of you.
Okay. Try and kill the transport. 10 wounds, but
exactly.
with his traits, he should kill it.
Yeah. And these guys are in combat. Are they poison weapons?
Yes.
Decent amount of attacks.
And if you charge them, I'll flame you.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Cannon wagon sat there. This cannon wagon is going to come out and go over here. I'm going to advance that unit of commandos underneath.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the last unit I need to kill to stop scrambles.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to get scrambles. I've got no transports to stick stuff in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the dangers of scrambles. So they're going 7. So I'm just going to get onto this. I don't want you to get another hole more.
I haven't got a hole more yet, but yeah, you don't want me to get it.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Put me to 45 if I do.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm holding 3 at the moment. You're 2. Oh, you've got 3. Yeah. You need to get something on here as well if you can.
Yeah.
Don't know if you've got anything left.
I haven't got a lot left, to be honest. This is falling back, so I can't really go there.
Okay, so shooting
You
now?
want to make sure, yeah, they're going to line of sight onto that and make sure it's got line of sight onto Drukhari. He does want to go onto that objective. That was nearly a miss.
Okay. I would let you do it anyway.
No. Right, okay, cool. So start here, 3 shots into Drukhari.
I'm going to lightning him again.
Yep.
Here's my way to get big game points.
Here we roll.
Better hits that time though.
Hey, can we not have had this last turn? Daka. Okay, 2s to wound. 3.
Wars. Oh, and it's 2 damage, isn't it?
Yeah. D6 damage.
Oh, if you roll a 1, he lives. If you roll, yeah, or a 2, he lives because he's -1
Was it?
damage. One went through.
Just 1 went through.
So he does die.
Good, good.
Drazar's down.
Drukhari is down.
Okay.
I think that's an
Back. 2 wagons.
straight orc win, I think.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think, call it there. So let's have these guys. I'm going to do this one here.
Yeah.
I need to kill those incubi.
Okay.
2d6 shots into the incubi.
Yeah.
And the big shooters, let's try and get you to fail that one of those
The mark on, yeah?
1-ups on that.
I'll take 4 up against that. Because there's no AP in it.
Oh, fair. Yeah. Cool. So 2d6 onto the from this corner cannon wagon into the incubi. 2d6. It is a big another 9. 9 shots.
These things have been amazing.
4, 7, 8, 9. On 4s, got the free reroll, and we've got 3 Dakas.
Okay.
1, 2. Let's get some conversion. Nice. And these are 2s to wound on the.
It's 2 and 4 now, so I've got to say. But still 2. What's it?
So -2 on that.
8?
Yeah, it's 2, 4. Yeah, 8.
Yeah, they're dead.
Sweet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 onto the Archon. Nice. And I don't know what that was. 2 Dakas. Nice.
3s.
3s. Okay. 4.
I will do the 2 ups actually. 'Cause it's little shots that'll
Yeah.
chip him around. Okay, it's cool.
Cool. This one, just, I don't think I left him in. 2d6 onto the, am I in a 36 inch range? Yeah, easily. So everything from this,
Yep.
including the big shooters, onto those racks. So that'll be 2d6 shots.
Yep.
8.
Yep.
4, 6, 8. 4s. 3 reroll.
3 hits.
And 2s. It's not 2s.
Strength 8, yeah? So it is 2s because there's
Twos.
no one around.
3.
5 ups. And then 3 damage, yeah?
Reroll them.
They're dead. 3 dead.
5,
You've got
6,
some shooters as well, yeah?
Big shooters coming in. Not on a roll like that.
Okay,
Wow.
no hits from that.
I don't think they will.
Okay.
He advanced, but he's just going to put his 6 shots
Into
the racks.
yeah.
3 hit, 3 reroll, 3 hit. Dackers. These are going to be 3s.
Yeah.
3 reroll. Okay, 3.
Killed him.
Killed him. Excellent. That's all that shot. That's shot. So we'll have the charge into the raider.
Yep.
Makes it in.
Yep. Cross. Okay. Now he's hits.
And he's going to have 6 attacks.
Yeah.
Cheers. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. All hit. Wounding on toughness 5
6.
or 6? Toughness 6. So yeah, I will be wounded on 2s.
You're rolling.
Roll.
Maybe 5s to save.
Yeah.
It's turn 4. Is it 5?
6.
6. It's dead. Blow up. Nope. Cool. Okay.
Cool, cool.
So you hold 3 now,
Hold 3.
and I hold 3. So,
Yep, so 10
so at
points.
the end of Aaron's turn, Steve, he's got a 2 for engage.
Just bear with me a moment. So, Aaron, you're going to get engage. Yeah. So let's go do that one first. Takes you up to 4 points on that.
2 for engage, and then he's what's your other secondaries?
In the
The
ranks.
ones at the end of the game, so it's
Yeah.
fine. And then I'll get a 10 on the primary, Steve.
You'll get 10 on the primary. Any scrambles, Aaron?
No, Scrambles is off the tables now, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
How many
Oh,
wounds
dear,
does
oh
he
dear.
left?
He's got 5 left. That dice there. Yeah.
10 on the primary for you, Jonesy.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We'll try a long bomb.
Oh, hang on.
Got a CP as well. That was a 6 I needed down there. Oh,
He's got it.
8, and then another 6. Actually, it's best just to measure where. Wait, can you just go put that on your base, Aaron?
Well, that's
Make
the
sure I
one.
get this right. Just put it onto your orc. The measure onto your orc.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm 24 away, and I've just I've got a 6 to advance and move 8, so I'm 14. So I'm a 9-inch charge.
Cool.
These are going to stay obscured behind. Oh, actually, I don't know if it can. Yeah, they can. He can touch it. Would be obscured. The Archon. What's his movement?
6.
He's going to go
Would I have got a CP?
How many points for banners do you get, Joe?
2 at the start of my turn.
Sorry, Jonesy.
Yeah, you would have got
Got 1 CP.
1 in CP.
1 CP back, so I should be on 1 CP still.
Yeah. What's the movement of these?
12 on their max profile.
How many CPs have you got left, Jonesy?
1, because I just get 1 for the start of the turn. Do you want to?
Sealer said, what would be a good starter kit for 2 players? I mean, I think the for 2 players, like, it depends what you want to play. Like the Piety and Pain's just come out. You get a good amount of Sisters in
You
Drukhari.
got 3-inch work.
Yeah.
if you can get the Indomitus box, was incredible.
Outside.
Failing that, a couple of the combat patrol boxes are really good as well. Talk us through what you're doing, Jonesy.
Just advancing that homunculus up. He didn't get a very good roll. I've moved Venom up there to get engaged. I'm going to shoot those commandos off. If not, I can charge with it. Here we stay outside the 3. We're just going to shoot the thing. And then we've got a 9-inch charge, which is what I'm going to use my command point on, if I need it, to get the succubus in to take this guy off. The Archon is going to go here to base that, just to make it difficult, Aaron, to get to this objective. And then these racks are just going to stay here because I need to at least hold the same to try and stop the points going. So we're going to go shooting now. That Venom into cannon. 2 at -1 on the commandos in front of him.
6 ups. No, 2 dead.
Little cannon.
Remember, guys, if you like the stream, give the video a like.
2, mate.
Another 2.
Give the video a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's really appreciated by us.
There's 1 left. Confident I can maybe kill him in combat. At least contest it anyway, because is he upset, that guy?
He is upset, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot him then. 3 splinter cannon. 1 at -1.
Oh, I nearly saw it.
Okay, so we've got rid of that unit. And now, also shot. Not going to bother with the pistol there because it's a waste of time. Charge with the Archon into here.
Cool. I'm going to overwatch with that. Let's do the big shooters. 4, 5. No, we won't. We'll do the big gun first. 26 shots.
11.
11. These guys.
You might just nail him here.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 years. Not like that.
No, a single hit.
Not like that. Oh well.
The shooters won't do it.
Shooters, no.
Well, they might.
They might.
How many shots have you got? 6.
9.
9.
2, 4, 5,
You
6,
could do it.
7, 8, 9. Why didn't we do it that way around before?
4 hits.
4 hits.
You've only got
3
4 wounds left.
3 stories. 3 reroll.
2 ups.
2 ups. 1. There we go.
So he's lost it. And then 2 4 ups because no AP. So he's down to...
That was 2.
Down to 2, yeah. You might get it in combat, to be fair. Now it's not got the inborn.
I take it he's going to be based.
Yeah, I don't want you moving.
Yeah.
Don't want to scratch your Joe's models. 9-inch charge. So onto the war boss guy. That's an 8. I will CP that. Be nice to get rid of him. No.
No.
Okay. There's no point charging a venom into him because he will just shred it. I could charge in. No, there's no point. It just gives you a kill. Okay, so I'll go Archon first.
Cool.
It's going to be 6s to wound you because it's a poison.
Yeah.
Nothing. Oh, 1 minus 1.
4.
It's 1 at minus 1.
Just
But
1.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the game, so don't worry about
Save. Have you got any other combats?
it. No.
No. So I've just got 6 attacks coming back from this. On 5s for this one. 1 free reroll. And then
Is it damage 1?
damage 1.
Okay, so I can't kill him. So he's down to 1.
Cool.
Alright. That's the end of my turn. Steve, end of my turn.
Yes, mate. What did you
Engage
score?
for 3.
Engage for 3, Jonesy. You little monkey.
Big scoring, big scoring.
Okay.
Anything else? Any bring it downs?
No.
Any? Well, your banners are
Did
done
I
now,
kill
aren't
any
they?
vehicles? No. Nothing.
No.
I've got
So-
2 banners up still.
Yes, you're on 10 for that so far.
Yeah.
Aaron, talk to me. What are you scoring?
What am I scoring?
You get another CP, mate.
Do you get another CP?
And you are on 2 objectives because of that.
I did use that one for my Overwatch, so that just leaves me on 1.
So obviously your primary scored at the
end. Sorry, at the end.
yeah, primary
Primary.
scored at the end. Ginger Steve's here, and he said, I feel that I've pushed the bar on how late someone can turn up. So we've got Aaron playing the Orks, and we've got Jonesy running the Drukhari. Remember, if you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe.
Something over there.
We've got the masterclass tomorrow, so make sure you've also, signed up for that at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Really looking forward to that masterclass on Drukhari. And we're so close to 20,000 subscribers. It'd be
one,
great
that's
if you haven't subscribed to do
Last
so.
game. So you need to make sure you can hold 3 and take me off 1.
So, and you've just done your turn 5.
Yeah. Sorry, I only hold 2. So as long as you put something on one of these.
So you've got nothing on there.
No, but you're on there, so you need to be on there.
Yeah.
Or on 1. There is an objective scored model in here.
He was, he's on the downstairs. So you're on 1. No, you're on 1, 2.
Yeah, and you're on 2. So if as long as you put something on to this one or this one,
Onto this.
you get 15.
I'm just thinking if I just nail this guy through the wall.
Yeah, you could do that, and you take your banner down as well. Just stay outside of 3 of here, because else you'll die.
Yeah, he's got plenty of movement to get around.
Yeah,
there.
that's fine. So he's going to do that. I'll
Yeah.
just take him off. So that's
He
15.
does want to just be in this side for
Yeah.
engage.
Does anything else actually affect the game?
Does it affect the game?
Yeah, because kill points. So you want to just kill some models if you can.
Yeah. Got these 2 that can shoot things. He wants to stay obviously on that.
Tell me what they're shooting. Makes
I feel like I may as well shoot big shooters into this guy. And we will... Is there anything else that I can declare on?
While you're doing your movement, I'm going to work out your points for the models killed.
Cool. I
Yeah,
don't
we haven't-
think there's anything else I can declare on this side.
Have you sorted out your engage to get 2 to 3 points this turn?
I've got 2 on this guy. Realistically, there's nothing else that's going to be able to make it up the other end of the board, unfortunately.
So I'll put that up by another 2 then.
So that's not it is all kill points. So
So you're not getting your scrambles, are you?
unfortunately not, no. So I will get hold more.
Killed 105 wounds so far. That's including 10s for the transport.
So I don't think that I'm
You're
going
on
to be able
10.
to
You'd have
kill
to do 5 more models.
5 models. So that's 1.
He's already counted. I've already counted him. He's off the board.
Okay. 1,
So
2.
it's 105. I don't think.
Right. Let's have this guy, big shooter, into the
Homunculus.
homunculus.
Okay.
2d6 into this venom here. So we'll just move this guy around. I want to make sure I can...
So Aaron's currently getting 10 points for thin them ranks. Is that right?
2, 3.
exactly,
It's 4.
yeah.
So the score is 82-71.
Yeah, so I'm not going to get a point for that.
I see it, isn't it?
I think to be honest, that's game.
Yeah.
105, so it's 10 points for grinding down.
10 for thin the ranks, yeah.
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
for in the ranks, yeah.
So if I've got that correctly, we've got
Good game, dude.
so we've got 45 for Aaron on the primary.
Yeah.
We've then got 55, obviously because of the painted. 65 for thin their ranks, plus 6 for engage, and that takes you up to 71.
I get 2 for my banners at the end.
Jonesy.
No, 1, sorry. 1 for the banner, because you took this one down.
So then Jonesy has got 40 points on the primary, 10 for painted, so that's 50. And then we've got a total of 13 for engage, 9 for banners, and then 11 for banners and 9 for bring it down. So that's 20. Yeah, that's correct. 83 points.
Oh,
What was yours?
It was 83-71.
Wow.
Good game, mate.
Good game, dude. Wow.
Good game. Well played.
Wow, excellent.
Hive Tyrant has said, what's the next army you plan to show wiped off the map by the Dark Elder? Well, at the moment on stream, it's 2 for 2. Drukhari beat Ultramarines, and then they had the Sisters beat the Drukhari, then we had the Tau beat the Drukhari, and now the Drukhari have just beat the Orcs. So people want to see my Blood Angels versus the Drukhari, so I'm sure we'll do that. Yeah, we could get that on VTTV, maybe myself and Joe. So yeah, lots of options. So sign up for that masterclass tomorrow if you haven't done so already. Like the video. Aaron, Bet, thanks so much for playing today. You've done an absolutely great job.
Thank you.
No worries at all.
Thank you for everybody that's tuned in, subscribed. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Here at Vanguard Tactics, we're all about playing the game in the right way with sportsmanship and fair play, and hopefully we've demonstrated that today, and we've had a good laugh. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for everybody that's donated money to go towards models. We'll be purchasing those. I've already got Chapter Master Valric down here, or AKA the Chaos Spawn Valric. So thank you for that. But again, it's been an awesome weekend, so thank you so much. And it's been an awesome week of Drukhari, and we hope to top that off with the masterclass tomorrow at 4. And if you want to sign up, the link is in the description below. So thanks so much, guys. It's been a huge privilege. I'm exhausted. I need a good week off, I think, after the Drukhari week. And again, Aaron and Ben, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we'll see you, Aaron, we're seeing you Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. Not sure what we're going to bring just yet.
What are the options that you might bring?
Well, depends on whether I can get some things painted in time. But obviously we could have the Orks again, but maybe in another variant. But potentially could bring the Knights.
Knights would be cool. Knights would be really different, actually, yeah. That would be awesome. And you have to let us know what you want to play against, and whether it's me or Joe. Yeah.
Do I get to choose?
I don't know. We'll pick that after this. But yeah, it's been absolutely awesome. So thanks so much. And Aaron, we'll see you Tuesday. And Jonesy, thanks so much, mate. And we'll see you again soon.